will never fall. We set them by, we break the chains. Through the shadows, bring all the things. Join the force, we'll rise again. We are one, let the battle begin. With hearts ablaze, we'll light the night. Power Rangers, ready for the fight. Hear the thunder, watch the skies unfold. No mental magic stories yet untold. No fear in our hearts, win the shows. If you unleash the power, together we break through. Join the force, we'll rise again. We are one, let the battle begin. With hearts ablaze, we'll light the night. Power Rangers, ready for the fight.
Hello and welcome to Power Rangers Cosmic Stars with my Ancient Knights. This is going to be a good night. This is part 2 of the major crossover between 2 of my Power Ranger tables, where 3 of my Ancient Knights meet 3 of my Cosmic Stars. And I'm so excited for this. But before we jump into the narrative and have some fun, I want to say a couple of quick things. First, we are still raising money for service dogs for veterans to allow veterans to come back into society having a service dog to help them. So we're still donating to charity. And if we are able to raise $1,000 before Halloween the 31st, this fucker, Ryan, will have to dress up in a maid outfits on stream.
Yep.
So
I'll run the stream November 1st in that maid outfit. But you guys have to do it before 12 midnight Pacific Standard Time. I'm even giving like the East Coasties some extra time to do that.
absolutely. Second, in the chat right below the task, the little typing bar, there are redeems. Green is good for the Rangers. If you want to help the Rangers, you will use the green ones. If you want to help me and make the Rangers' lives a little bit harder, use red. We'll have some fun. Also, we have a Redbubble shop, so if you want to go get some merch, for either Cosmic Stars or any other things, you can get merch. And then we also have a YouTube where all our episodes will go onto there after a little bit after a stream, depending on when Ryan does it. And I think that's it. Oh, also, if you join the Discord, in live reacts, I will be posting pictures of things they'll see sometimes during this stream. Some things we just can't put on stream because we don't want to deal with that copyright stuff. Well, now let's get to introducing my players. I'll allow my players to introduce themselves, and then we'll jump into the narrative.
Hey everybody, as introduced, I am Ryan and I am full of nothing but bad ideas. That's why I started this place and now everybody's stuck here with me. But tonight I'm playing Theo Lane, the Black Taurus Ranger of the Cosmic Stars, and no matter what Kai says, I'm actually the leader. Just we don't argue with him. It's like talking to a brick wall. It's fine. But yeah, hey, happy to have all of you here tonight. I'm gonna hand it off to our Pink Ranger now.
Hi, I'm Julie. I am Dritz Norris on Discord. I am playing Kaylee, the effervescent and ever bubbly most of the time ish, sort of, kind of, maybe pink Mustang Ranger, Sagittarius.
Hi everyone, I'm Koji of Koji's Hero Places, and I'm playing Micah Hawkins, the Pisces Blue Octopus Ranger, the tech guy and guy who made a big mistake.
Hi, I'm Truck EXE, Truck for short, and I play Micah Jones, the Orange Phoenix Ancient Knight.
There it is. Hi, everybody. I am Salty, or Saltiest of Unicorns, and I am playing Cass, Blue Ranger, Unicorn Blue Ranger. That is, yeah, she's just here and is over half of it.
Hi, I'm Chandler. You can find me on the internet sometimes if you look hard enough. I'm hard to find. I'm going to be playing Alexi Mayhem tonight, the fabulous Pink Ranger from the Ancient Knights.
And now that my rangers have introduced themselves, let's jump into the narrative. But before we focus on our rangers, we're gonna focus on the thing I left on last time, where Ares of the Cosmosar Rangers and Z of the Internet Rangers were tied up, and we're gonna have their energy drained to power a Zord called Serpentera. But then a figure that we know as people, but the Rangers don't know just yet, Tommy Oliver, or the older version of Tommy, with his Master Morpher, morphed into the Green Ranger and cut the bind for Z and Ares as they got up looking at each other, being like, "Do we know who this is?" And then Z paused, was like, "You're Tommy," and Tommy will give a nod, being like, "We got work to do. It's time to save the universe." As you will see that both girls look a little too excited to go start beating people up, as the three of them rush off to go cause some mayhem. But before we focus back on them, we'll go back to our Rangers. Rangers, at least for my cosmic stars, the last thing you all saw were you were all in a room with Z and your other cosmic star rangers, and as Micah, or Blue Micah, as we'll say for now, was finishing up the project he was working on, the machine. It's kind of worked. Z disappeared, but your three allies also disappeared in that same moment. And in that moment, my ancient knights, you all were in the command center with your other rangers and the professor. And as professor said something is wrong, you guys lit up with energy, and three of you disappeared. And three of you now appear in this room. This room is a very high. Actually, Oji, would you like to describe what your lab looks like for everyone?
It is deep in the bowels of a spaceship, so it's like slate metal, gray walls, and everything. There's tables with all kinds of progress tech on it. Lots of alien stuff. There's a hilt of a ranger laser sword on a table somewhere, and some other half built things, as well as a giant apparatus where there was a person standing, and it was a teleporter.
And before we allow our players to kind of set what's going to be happening, first I want you to describe what your character looks like and what is their current expression. This time we'll go in reverse order. So we'll start off with you, Alexi, and then go up.
Well, the last time I was pulled into the lab, or pulled into the um the command center without being immediately beaten to shit, because that happens on a regular basis. Um, and then teleported somewhere. It was not a good situation. So the immediate thing that Alexi is going to do in his twinkish flu-ridden state, because he still has the flu, um, is he's immediately going to be looking for something to hide behind very, very quickly, as fast as he can, looking panicked and like he's about to sneeze, because he probably will.
Salty, what does Cass look like in her expression?
Is in her blue t-shirt, pajama top, and just those like really soft, comfy blue pajama bottoms that have little like unicorns and rainbows, all over it in the pattern. Hair's disheveled a bit because again, we just woke up and got a phone call from a beach party. And as soon as this happens, she starts to hold her head for a second, and the makeup is all smudged, the light is too bright, and she's like, why does it smell blue? It smells blue. And she is like now looking around to assess where the hell she is.
Oh, we'll definitely get to that. Orange Micah.
Micah was still winding down. However, he was preparing for an EMS shift. So you'll see him with his long hair tied back in a ponytail, uh, wearing an orange puffy EMS jacket, black cargo pants and boots. And the first thing he's doing is immediately looking around as something new has happened. So he's gone into situation analysis mode and like gazing at everyone, checking who's around, and just okay kind of expression on his face.
Gotcha. Other Micah.
Micah is a dark-skinned black man, like in his early 20s, long locks that are normally tied back, but right now they're kind of like dropped down. He's wearing really high-tech looking glasses, with one side almost looking like a Dragon Ball Z Scouter kind of thing. He's got like a silver jacket, a blue t-shirt, and silver pants that's like a uniform. And his expression is shock and horror, just staring at where the teleporter is, at these people who are not his friends. And he's very concerned and clearly, oh no, what the fuck did I just do?
So, Kaylee, if anybody's on Discord, you can go into Live Reacts. I'll post a picture of that. Is not the right chat to put that. I almost put that in the wrong chat. But in the Live Reacts, you'll see a picture of what she looks like. She's about 5'2", 100 and nothing. And she's got blonde hair, blue eyes, super skinny, super athletic. Currently wearing a pair of jeans and sneakers and a little pink top. And the look on her face, while she defaults to a smile, the smile definitely does not reach her eyes. And it's a look of, well, crap. But it's more like, what new wonderful thing is going to happen next? Oh, look, here it is.
Theo, the young Caucasian man, has the swept back hair, rather built. He looks like he's pretty athletic. And I think I found an apt picture of the facial expression where it's just jaw hanging open as his like eyes turn to Micah and the what am I looking at? This ain't right. That I drop into live reacts. As he's not the tech guy and he's like, those are not where the fuck are our people?
And now that everyone's described themselves, have at it. Have fun.
My who?
Micah, it smells blue again.
Oh, son of a gun!
Micah, who are these people? Who are these people?
What did I do? What did I do?
Who are
What?
you?
Why are you asking me?
No. Oh, Tego, you see that? I'm gonna let you.
This is not. This isn't the command center.
No, it really isn't. Oh,
Alexi,
hey,
what did you do? Are you sure this one isn't you? This wasn't like Morgan and you fucking around?
This is far too weird in a scientific direction. I think that for Alexia and Morgan.
Okay, but he's smarter than he lets on. I have seen him.
I know that. I'm just saying.
Micah runs over to his console, frantically typing on it, trying to figure out what's going on.
Give me a technology roll. And as you're doing that, we gotta redeem
I don't.
that
this-
that Blue Ranger Micah has to give a pickup line to Orange Ranger Micah. I'll allow you to eventually. You'll have to do it right now. It's eventually it has to happen. It's redeemed.
Hey! Thank Kai for that one. All right, that's the Personalmancy's fault.
You don't have to do it
What?
right now. It just eventually you have to somehow throw a pickup line at him. So
Yeah, no. Theo's just like bouncing between like Micah, please help me, and the like scanning these three who are now on their ship, and is like, okay, are you friends of? And this is Ryan forgetting her name because there was a single episode. Our guest
Z.
Z. Are you friends of Z? Maybe.
What did you
I
do to
hope-
my sister?
She's your sister.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. We tried to send her back to her own dimension, but then you three showed up on our ship.
I knew it was another dimension, Micah.
Yeah, no, that lines up.
I sent her
Yep. There's
back
another
to the
one.
source of her grid signature. I shouldn't have brought anything here. What did I do?
Micah.
Mike immediately looking at him.
Breathe.
Yeah, Mike is already zoning in on the person that seems to be having a panic attack. It's like, hey bud, you all right? Like, hey, you don't seem hostile. You okay over there?
It's probably just there's probably just a math formula that you filled out slightly improperly, and it just meant that she was sent back, but it pulled us through. I'm certain between you and Cass and I can help out with some of the math. I'm certain it'll be fine.
I don't get the math wrong.
It probably isn't the math because remember, Z's also been getting hunted lately. Did you say you sent Z back? Was there anybody with them?
No,
you were just sending them alone.
It was
Where's
just
the rest of-
just Z.
Okay.
Wait. So if you know Z, then you know what Z kind of is.
Our best friend.
Okay. Yes. I'm assuming that this is some sort of command center.
Okay, cool. You guys
Yeah.
are Rangers too. All right.
Be the
That
face.
makes this whole thing way easier. Okay.
What's a ranger?
Don't you even.
I say,
Oh, you have one of those too. Oh, where's a
you have an Alexi?
No.
Like
Theo, if they're here, our people are there.
Yeah, no. He goes to say like Theo looks like, "No, we have a Where are they?" Well, we had a Kai, but now okay. I'm not equipped to deal with this.
So with
Well,
this
seems we
brief
did a
pause, real
situation.
quick. Yeah, with this brief pause, a couple of quick things. One, there's another redeem. Alexi, you have to give a pickup line to Theo. We'll get to that in 1 second.
I'm
But
prepared to
with your
answer that.
with your role, Koji, as you're going back and looking over your work and what it done, it should have been perfect. There shouldn't have been a problem. And then you notice something that you didn't notice before. In the machine parts you took from the robot that came to attack you, there was a small feedback loop, which basically, when this machine started up, someone hacked into it and took it over.
I didn't check the part. I just assumed I could make it work. I should have known they were trying to take Z. They warned us about the whole thing. I didn't.
Micah looks at Cass and gestures with his head at the one at the.
Here, I got some. Here, let me help you with this. And Cass actually will get down off the platform and head over to Micah, and will reach into her pocket and pull out Capri. This is a small little mechanical crep that starts waving, and like, Capri, can you double check a few things for him? I think he's already found it, but maybe there's something else that needs to be checked. I have a funny feeling that, and Capri just like looks up at you, waves a little bit, and then jumps down onto your computer or keyboard or whatever it is.
The sight of Capri just suddenly pulls Micah out of himself, and he just stares.
He is best buddy.
Just watches Capri work. It's like a keyboard, but it's like a hollow like touchpad kind of thing, kind of like in the Marvel movie Tony Stark's workshop. And he just watches Capri work. Just, what is that?
That's my buddy.
Best buddy.
It's Capri. Capri is alive. Basically, after I became a ranger, was the very first thing that happened really to me, and helps me with a lot of the tech stuff, like helps with the processing and everything, because there's so much that we can do.
Are they a construct? A grid form?
But yeah, I was working on them, building them, putting them together. It was for, just some silly little science fair at the college, part of the, STEAM type stuff. And I don't know what happened. Just came alive.
We
Really
haven't been
strange
able to
stuff.
make heads or tails of it.
You see the like scouter bit on his glasses suddenly start to twist and glow as he's scanning it. Just kind of like takes out a notebook and starts writing very furiously, like Deku and My Hero, just writing a bunch of notes.
Micah just winks and smiles with a nod at Cass.
That'll keep them from panicking for a minute. So, catching everything back up. Power Rangers from one dimension.
Yes.
Power Rangers from another
This one.
dimension, and you know Z.
Z was here in our dimension right before you showed up, like split seconds.
Yeah.
Like, do you guys have Ninja Turtles in your timeline?
Yes.
I haven't seen them.
No, like the movies.
Yeah.
I think we're missing.
Okay, so like
we have one.
So like the third one where they go back in time and the like samurai warriors come and replace them. That's kind of what like that is my understanding of what has happened here.
Yeah, because you say you just sent Z to us, but Z was with us. Like not amount of time we've been here ago.
No. If I remember correctly, she said she was being hunted and something threw off like a dimension teleportation and she ended up here.
Could be time and dimension. It might not even be that much time either.
Yeah,
It gets
also
wibbly
could
wobbly.
be- yeah, this sounds like time passes differently in different places.
Okay. Well, you guys are in space.
We are.
Yes, this is a spaceship. We are.
Yeah.
You guys are from Earth?
Yeah, as we know it.
Okay. We're nowhere near that.
Honestly, this is not our first time dimension hopping. At least some of us.
Are you
Just
able to
don't
travel
remind
freely?
me. No, against our will. At least me. This is like what, third at least? I'm wondering if Brody is keeping score. I wonder if there's a record for how many times you're like dimension hopped and time traveled against your will, and if I'm getting close to it.
His brows are just kind of cinched together, and she's just like, and she kind of shakes her head, puts that smile back on her face. Well, this is all above my pay grade. Is anybody thirsty? I'll get you a drink.
You know what? I probably won't be much help. Mind if I join you?
Please do.
Water. I just.
Yeah,
Water.
of course not.
Sure.
Thank you. Appreciate it so much.
Just
Why
water.
would I need anything to drink when I got this tall glass of water over here?
Lexi, down.
Oh, are you? Oh, no. I'm taken, and she will kill both of us.
Lexi, continue.
No, Lexi. We respect where we are at. Okay.
No, my girlfriend is from like a warrior culture and can do like. Do you guys have Star Wars in your dimension?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Never mind.
She can Emperor Palpatine lightning fingers. She'll
Micah, I might need to watch that again. I don't remember that one.
Yeah. We're gonna be watching that again.
And that turtle one too.
Yeah,
That one
no.
hasn't been
Ninja
released
Turtles.
yet.
Absolutely, we're watching Ninja Turtles.
Can she control the levels of electricity?
Yes.
He's too busy not asking the right question. Why, Alexi? Don't you want to go home to your
Shall we get
fiance?
those drinks?
Yeah, let's go get those drinks.
Yeah, let's go. Hi, Micah.
Yeah.
And he'll offer his hand.
I'm Kaylee. Lovely to
Oh,
meet you.
Pleasure to meet you.
that's gonna get weird.
I noticed.
Yeah.
So those
Um,
two are walking off. We'll get back to you two in a moment, as the other four are left in this room.
Yeah, no. Theo's just gonna like bring the communicator out, like Stratos, Zordo. Can you come to the lab, please? We have
You
visitors.
Zordo was like, "I'll be there
Okay.
in a moment."
Mike is going to go examine the machine parts that he got that caused the feedback loop.
Okay. Can I get Cass to roll me a technology roll for Capri?
Absolutely.
As Capri is doing Capri things. What is Alexi and Theo doing as the blue nerds who are getting to work?
Trying to like be present enough to like, hey, if Micah Prime needs me, I'm here, but I'm also trying to stay the hell out of his way. And just like trying to soak it all in. Theo is not the science guy. Like all the references he's used so far are pop culture references.
And Alexi.
So Alexi is not the technology guy, but he is the science guy. So he's going to be at this point in time probably running through some math equations to try to see if he can help see what he can do to try to reverse engineer the hack from the feedback loop, and try to give them back some data.
Okay. Give me a science roll. And as you guys are doing, yep, those godly. Well, you have story points if you want to reroll the d20. You have rerolls too. So you have 6 story points and I think like 4 or 5 rerolls.
I'll take one story point because I know that's mine and try that one more time.
Okay, yeah, just reroll the d20. But let me go quickly to the other two that left. So as Orange Micah, or I'm just gonna say Micah for now because the other Micah's not seen. Micah and Kaylee walk out and start heading to basically the mess hall area. Is there any conversations you guys have?
Micah will turn. It's like, so Kate, if you don't mind my asking, like, I recognize 1,000-yard stare when I see one. Are you all right? If that's me being too anything, just let me know. Just wanted to check.
Yeah, so it's still really fresh.
Let me guess.
And I
One
am
thing
not
after
caffeinated
another.
enough for this.
Oh, that I
I
can
think
definitely understand.
I mean, I don't know if it's caffeine that'll actually fix it. It won't. But comfort food, sugar, caffeine, those those are my vices. We're gonna go for that. Maybe we'll get some brownies. You like brownies?
Yeah,
Maybe we'll have the
sure. I'm
famous
happy to have some brownies. Thank you. But like, are y'all just coming off like something big already happening? Like that's the vibe I'm getting. You know.
Kaylee
Again, if
stops.
I'm
Kaylee stops
overstepping,
walking and she closes her eyes and takes a breath and then like looks up the ceiling as trying not to cry again. And she's just like, personal relationship things aren't going as they're should be.
hey, if you don't want to talk
Um,
about it, I understand. But do you want a hug?
you know what? Oh, I think that might send me over the line. I normally I would say yes. Normally I give hugs without asking. Um, I've been told I'm not allowed to do that, and right now I don't think I can touch anybody. Um,
That is totally fair. That's totally fair. But if
but
you want a hug,
but you
just
know what?
just take one
Cookies
when
are
it comes to
great
me.
too. You know what?
Yeah.
I know somebody who has some really great cookies stashed away, and you know, that sounds like a really great idea.
Sure.
So let's
Let's
go
go
get the
find those cookies.
drinks, and then we're gonna
Oh
find some
yeah, the drinks.
cookies, and yeah, but yeah, that sounds like a good
Yeah.
idea.
So as the two of you walk into the mess hall area, there's actually a person there that has like is like legit eating like a bowl of what seems to be cereal. As you see this really beautiful blonde woman, obviously, um, Kaylee knows who this is, but Micah, you just see this really beautiful woman, and you kind of have to double take because you feel like you recognize her, not like you know her, but you feel like you've seen her on TV before. And she just looks up. Who the fuck is that?
I feel
That's our friend.
yeah. Okay. This is gonna sound weird. There's a weird bit of familiarity. I can't place it. I know I haven't met you, but I feel like I've seen you somewhere before. Also, hi, I'm Micah.
Nice to meet you, Micah. I did post her in live reacts if you want to go look see what she looks like. And she just looked at you for a moment. Hi. Why do you think you know me?
I'm. Okay, so in our dimension,
You
there's a
what dimension?
whole range. Yeah, that's a whole story. But I want to answer your question real quick. There's a whole bunch of Power Ranger shows that
Okay.
kind of. I think I might have seen someone who looked like you on one of those. I don't know. Also, we're here for drinks, and Katie needs cookies, apparently.
Haley.
I'm so sorry. I am bad with names. Kaylee.
It's okay. Um,
Oh, are
oh,
you
those
still
cookies
going
aren't
through the
those
whole?
cookies aren't in
Oh,
here. We're gonna have to kind of break in to get those cookies, but it's fine. He won't mind.
oh,
I'll
you're
leave him
still
the
going through the
extra
whole
jar of
breakup thing.
Corona. I love you, but I'm still fragile. I understand that you aren't, and I understand that you deal with things differently. I'm not there yet.
Like it just takes 2 steps away as they look at each other. Just like sidle,
Crown
sidle.
just blinks. Okay, you guys have fun with whatever the fuck this is. And she starts walking off of her bowl cereal.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you have a
Okay.
Morgan too. I see.
Why do I feel offended? That's all you hear her say when she walks out the thing.
No reason to be offended.
Corone, you're
Morgan's actually kind of cool,
fabulous.
just kind of
I don't
evil.
know what he's thinking, but you're fabulous. Don't worry about anything else.
Oh, no, Morgan's pretty cool, just kind of evil.
Ours is not. Ours is pure joy
Okay,
and
Morgan.
love and puppies on the inside, even if she doesn't want to admit it.
So not that different from Morgan.
I don't know your Morgan. So let's get some brownies for everybody else and some
Yep.
coffee and some water and Micah's favorite energy drink. We'll get him that. And yeah, we're gonna put a couple extra shots of espresso in mine. Do you and whatever you want, we can get that made and then we're gonna make a stop on the way and to go back.
Yeah, he just makes some water for Cass. And hey, not to be forward, but you don't have to ask to hug me if that will help with anything. Just do it. It's all good. We like where we come from. Like being there for each other is kind of important. So I'm just putting that forward.
Thank
And
you.
he'll turn and start making things.
We will pause there and go back to the lab. So, first we'll start off with you, Cass. As you send off the your little guy to go basically check out the things, you'll see that Capri will crawl into the machine, take a look at the things, will come out, and you'll see that they'll go to like the keypad area of where like the hollow computer is and start typing on the computer and basically types out the system is very complicated, but a good complicated. It seems that it was hacked by outside source. I can't track the outside source.
Kind of. I was hoping, but there are things above our capabilities, Capri. We know that.
Capri looks a little defeated, but will kind of starts moving and will kind of go in front of Micah, and it's just like it looks like the robot staring at your soul.
Fascinating. I guess just writing down, drawing out some blueprints for later.
Okay. And as you're doing that, as you're at least looking over the shoulder, looking at the math, at least the thing you understand is the math is complicated, and you're able to get like basic concepts of it, but this is definitely math that's out of your wheelhouse in terms of alien like. There's certain like there are extra numbers that don't make any kind of sense, but you're able to parse through at least some of it. And what your kind of brain kind of comes into of if you think you're able to not replicate this what is happening, but if you reactivate the machine on a lower scale, you can probably guess that maybe the combined knowledge of the Micah in the room and Cass, they might be able to track it back to the source, but they have to reactivate the system at a lower level that the people can't hack back into. Basically, you can guess that it's going to be a hacking battle if you turn that thing back on. That's a good way to track them back. And that's what you get out of your mind. But before you're able to answer that, you will see two figures walk into the room. The first one is you'll see this blue man. Like he's straight up an alien. He is completely bald, has a goatee. He is about like 6'5", really broad shoulder, wearing like a black with like red highlights, kind of like spacesuit. And the second person you will see, it's not even a person, it's a literal machine. You will see this like 4'5" black robot machine, legit waddling its way into the area with this blue figure. And I will also forward it. Oh, wrong button. There we go. You'll see both of these figures kind of walk in. You'll see the machine kind of stop and start staring at people. Good news, bad news.
There it is. Go for it,
Good
Stratos.
good news is I recognize people in this room. Bad news is I don't recognize people in this room. Who are these people?
These are. So you remember Z, who was just here like 20 minutes ago?
Ancient Night Power Ranger.
Yes. These are the rest of some more members of her team.
Oh, are you here by choice or by force?
Oh, by force. I don't try and dimension hop by choice.
Oh, I understand. I apologize. The morphing grid is always weird.
At least somebody else gets it. You're interesting, by the way. And Cass is actually going to be looking at them the same way Micah, the other Micah, was looking at Capri and kind of like focusing with that eye and everything.
Yeah, Zordo will kind of say, "It's a pleasure to meet you, Ancient Night Rangers. My name is Zordo. I am the mentor to the Cosmic Star Rangers. And it seems that something went wrong when you were trying to send back Z. What happened?"
I didn't study the machine parts that I got. I just applied them. I didn't think about checking for any sort of sabotage. And they hacked my machine. I don't know where it sent Z, but the grid signature that I was following was theirs, and it dragged them here, and it sent some of us to wherever they're from.
Oh, and he'll like look around it. Kaylee, Kai, Ariel, and Liam are all gone.
Kaylee's still here.
Yeah, Kaylee's off in the kitchen with one more.
One more you. Oh, okay. Then
Yeah.
who are the two of you? What are your names?
My name is Alexi Mayhem. Let's say a scientist. Let's go with that. That's a good term for me.
Yeah,
And
we'll
this
go ahead and leave that for you, Alexi.
and this here is Cass.
Cass, I'm
Cass.
Z's sister. So
No, she spoke of the both of you, and you see that he stares hard at Alexi.
Yeah. Now that
He
we have a
loves him
name,
again.
like the gauge just so that's him.
we also have a Micah that's here with us, so it's going to get interesting. Just saying that.
You will see that Zordo just he has to stop looking at Alexi, and he will say, "As long as you are on this ship, all your scientific experiments stay off of it."
Well, I've already started doing a little bit of math to help out these two. Speaking of
You're
which,
more than welcome to help with math. Just don't create your bombs.
but what if there's a monster?
No.
Alexi, how are you known across dimensions for your bombs? Like,
There
You-
may have been there may if I can gather from what Micah has said, other Micah, sorry Micah, from what Micah has said about how things travel across the grid, and from what you have told me about your travels,
No,
there's
Z
a
just
good.
told me.
Oh,
that
well,
makes sense. She was probably yelling about it.
Blue Michael walks over to whatever console Alexi set up himself up at, and just kind of like, excuse me, just thank you. Just kind of like, without touching Alexi, sort of trying to gesture Alexi away from the tech. To hear it.
no, it's not this stuff. I do things with chemistry, chemicals. I make explosives and chlorine gas.
Oh, good. I'm all hardware. There's nothing here for you to make explode.
I'm gonna second
No,
Zordo, like not on the ship.
I'm not going to unless we're under attack.
If we are under attack,
Is he always
we
like
are.
this?
Oh yeah.
He's
If
like
we're under
Kai,
attack, we have a
except a
full
little
Ranger
bit
team.
more.
Not unless half your rangers are in our dimension, which means we might have to help you. Can we help you? Will the morphing crit? That's going to be interesting.
Well, given the fact that the sabotage came from the machine part, the grid was actually pretty stable in my calculations, so it should work.
You and I might need to like actually get together with this one. We might be able to do some things.
I've already managed to figure out, I think, a way through. We might be able to reverse the process again, but we need to start the machine up at a lower frequency. We basically need to get the jump on them first and start for lack of a better word, a hacking battle. I know that's not really a thing.
Oh no, it's a thing.
In
Just depends on your
It's a
circle.
it's a thing.
oh well, uh, well, we need to set it off at a low enough frequency that we can do what they did to us before they notice. I think there are a few ways that we might be able to make some modifications, but I am not an engineer. I do the math, I run the math, and then I hand it off to you guys. I can't do that.
If
And I
you
also there's a few numbers in here I don't understand.
if
What's
you write down your ideas, I can start working on manufacturing.
I'll start making a blueprint for you.
Awesome.
Stratos is like, I will help.
Micah, you got this. What do you need?
I mean, I can also help you with some of this. Your layout's pretty actually understandable.
Thank you.
It makes sense. It's laid. Does it not make sense for everyone else?
No.
Is
It's nice to meet someone who understands.
is there a trash can nearby?
You'll
You
see
just go
Stratos
find a
wander.
trash can.
Yeah, Stratos will go wander off and come back with a trash can. Oh, you look sick. Oh, I
Thank
can
you.
handle that. You see that Stratos will kind of like hold up their robot hand. You see they point their finger up and a needle comes out and they just poke you.
Stratos, warnings. Remember, personal bubbles.
But I was warned not to warn.
You know what?
It's
Who
interesting.
warned you not?
I
Okay.
I feel better.
I did.
I feel better.
Well, that's
More-
good.
I injected them with medicine to use their
No.
antibodies to fight their
No,
sickness.
good thing. But like, consent is important. We
Yeah.
can't just go stabbing people with needles. It's not okay.
It's
gotta tell
okay. I'm not
people,
an
man.
anti-vaxxer. It's fine.
Oh no,
See,
you
this
guys
is
have those
okay.
too?
Oh, it's horrible in our dimension on that front. But that's not what we're here for. We need to get onto this so we can get our Z
Yes.
Uh,
Get you home and our people back home too. Okay.
back. Also, we need to do some compensation when you're running me and Micah and Alexi potentially. The dimension that we need to go back home to is not our original dimensions and is actually my third dimension. So there's some extra math. Just
Oh,
Is it the same dimension as your morpher
Z.
though?
yes.
Okay, we can track the grid signatures. We don't have to worry about your dimensional frequencies.
Oh, thank goodness. See, I haven't tried to do this on purpose. And it's not something I want to try and do on purpose, but I guess I'm going to have to learn at some point.
The one part I know for sure is that I can track grid signatures. The problem is bypassing the feedback loop. If we figure that out, we should be smooth.
uh,
I'm gonna go check on Hunter and Corona, but it's the Spider-Verse.
Yeah, it's just you'll see that Zordo is smart, but he's not that smart. So like half the things they just said also went over his head too. And he's just like, just contact me when you're done. And he just leaves. He's just like, I'm in the way. I'm gonna be out of the way now.
Right? Like I know when I'm not necessary in the room. Like I'm just gonna go.
Yes. But we'll pause you guys real quick and go back over to the other two. The other two, you've already grabbed all the brownies you need. You grabbed the drinks. And as you are making your way to Liam's room to go steal some cookies, you will see another figure walking past his room. You'll see this tall figure. He has blonde hair. He is wearing a ninja outfit. And I will show you what he looks like. Sorry, I have so many tabs. There he is. Oh, wrong button, wrong place. As you see, this guy, and once again, Micah, you feel like you recognize this man from one of the shows.
Oh, okay. So this is gonna be the thing. Got it.
And he'll pause and just stare at Micah and look at Kaylee. Who is this? We haven't stopped anywhere.
Oh,
Micah.
so yeah, this is Orange Micah, and remember
Orange
Z that was
Micah?
just here because
Oh,
his
yeah.
favorite color is orange, and remember how Z was just here? This is one of the people from her team, and he got brought here with a couple of others against their will when we sent Z back.
Yeah, it's an adventure.
Oh, okay.
The grid went nah, and we have extra guests.
Is everyone else okay?
We don't know where Kai or Liam or Aries or Rowler are, and we don't know yet.
You will see a visible panic in his eyes as you say this. He's like, "What? They're just missing?"
Uh-huh. Um, well, we had some people arrive, and we had some people disappear all in the blink of an eye, and uh, so the two Blue Rangers are working on it together. We're
Two
bringing
blue?
drinks.
So wait,
Our
so the
Micah, our Micah, and then their Blue Ranger,
Her name's
and
Cass.
what's her name's Cass.
Mhm.
They're working on it. Two techies, hard at work, beating their head against a keyboard. I'm sure it'll be great. But we're gonna bring them caffeine and sugar and then stay out of their way so they can fix it.
okay, I'm I'm gonna go to the training room. I'm just
That's
gonna go to the training
that's
room.
a much safer place to be. Uh-huh. Yes, out of the way. Out of the way is good. We're gonna try to do that too.
Oh,
Have
okay.
fun.
Oh, hold on. Are you gonna try and go into Liam's room to get the cookies?
I was
No,
thinking about it.
I just met you. You're a terrible liar.
I said I
terrible
was
liar,
thinking
yes, but I was
about it.
trying.
Don't worry. He hit them in a different place. I tried already.
That's sad.
Plus, do
Okay.
you really want his sass knowing that you took his cookies without permission?
Yeah, that's why I said I was thinking about it. I hadn't fully decided.
Uh, you'll see that he'll
So,
kind of walk over, put it at like a very gentle, like before he puts hands on her, he just stops. If you need anything, you let me know. And he'll give you like a head nodding walk off.
thank you, Hunter.
No problem.
Seems nice.
And when, yeah, and when she says the name Hunter, Ninja Storm, that just comes to your head.
It's like Ninja Storm. That's it.
Okay, so no special cookies. We're just gonna have to get through on caffeine, sugar, and spite. Got it. Let's go.
Hey, you got this, Kaylee. We got this.
Sure. Sure. You're gonna
Yeah.
be fine. You're
We're
gonna
gonna
be
try to
fine.
make sure you're fine too, best I can.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. All is well.
So, as the two of you are heading back in to go deliver, before we get to delivering, let's get to the roles. So, I'm gonna need one of the Blue Rangers. So you guys can decide who gets to do it. I need a technology role. You will be getting upshift from the other Blue Ranger, and you're getting upshift from Alexi. So you're getting two upshifts, and if you want to use Eureka, you can give yourself advantage.
Our esteemed guest.
2 up shifts puts me at a 12.
It'll be the same for me.
12. Okay, so we're
be
the
the
same there.
Yeah.
Go ahead and do the roll. You get the help from me. This is your lab. She's
Alright.
going to be assisting you.
Many thank yous. All right.
And
But does this
Alexi is
count-
hindering in a helpful way.
Storyteller, does this count as grid tech?
Yes, it does.
Good. Good. I am going to use that Eureka point.
Okay, just reroll the d20, not the other ones, just the d20.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's better.
So 25.
Yeah. I'll take that.
So 25. Okay. So you guys will start to put your heads together to start working on the technology together. And as you guys were working on it, the other two will come into the room to deliver the treats, the cookies, the brownies, the water, and the coffee. And as you guys start to fully wake up and regenerate and drink and everything like that, quick question for Kaylee and Mike, the orange Micah: do you guys stay in the room or you guys fuck off after you deliver?
Probably not gonna stick. Kaylee's probably not gonna stick around, but she is going to take her Micah his favorite drink and just kind of. She's not really gonna say anything to him. She's just gonna offer it to him, like
Yeah,
with
silently.
kind of pleading eyes. Her eyes are pleading, but she doesn't say anything.
He silently takes the drink, looks at her for a moment, opens his mouth like he's going to say something, then sighs and then turns back to her.
She nods and she turns around, and every step is very purposeful leaving the room. Like heavy. Like not heavy like sound, but you can see the weight in the step. And she doesn't talk to anybody after that point. She just walks out of the room.
Micah's going to go up to Cass, like, and kind of just shift the eye to the two of them, like, I have to at least try. I know the strangers, they have their own thing, but I have to at least try. They're like something's going on. I'm not gonna try to delve, and if they want me to go away, I'll go away. But I need.
Telling you, nope, nope. You're gonna leave it alone. Because if you push too much, you're gonna end up making it worse.
I know,
She's on the verge of tears. Do you see that?
I know. Like I said, I don't want to fix it. I just don't want someone to be, like alone.
Let people feel their feels. It's the only way they're gonna figure it out. You can't be a bleeding heart for the goddamn universe.
Well, I mean, I don't really have a choice in that one, but this is why I came to you. This is why I came to you. And he just starts kind of smacking his fist against his palm a bit.
Cass will grab his hands and put them up and kiss them and be like, okay, babe, you can't fix everyone. And all you're gonna do, especially with somebody you don't know, is make it really fucking awkward in a situation where we have nowhere else to go.
I know.
Be there.
Thank.
Be the shoulder to cry on, but silently in that response. Okay? Because if you're not, I will tie you up and leave you here on the teleporter pad so that we're ready to go whenever we get this fixed.
I know that's why I came to you. Thank you.
Loves you.
Love you too. And Micah just looks and goes to the corner and sits, watching everyone.
So, sorry, go ahead, Lexi.
Theo, what's the tea with Miss Longing
Oh,
Stare?
Theo fucked off.
Oh. Well, dang.
Like
There's nobody
him and Jordan are like, we're in the way, right? Like we're gonna leave. I don't know what to do with my hands. I'm Ricky Bobbying around the lab. I'm just gonna go be useless
The
out of the
Stratos is
way.
still there if you want to talk to Stratos.
leans over to Stratos. What's the tea between Miss Longing Stare and Mr. Big Brain Energy Drink?
Oh yes. Oh, the one called Liam told me what T meant. I now understand what T means. Oh, they broke up.
Uh,
I think. Well, though, to be fair, what I remember is Kaylee. Oh, okay. So this is a longer story, so I'll make it short. There's a time traveler. We know her as Zoe. She is the pink quantum ranger from the future. She came back to tell us something that was supposed to happen. Apparently, she was flirting with Micah. She wasn't. She was just excited to see her favorite ranger crew because she's from the future and likes the Cosmic Star Rangers a lot. Kaylee took very great offense to it. Challenged her to a fight. They fought. Micah didn't like that they fought. They should have talked out with words and talked out with their fists instead. And I think Micah then broke up with Kaylee because of that. Yeah.
I can fix it. He just walks away.
Alexi, if I can't, you stay here.
To be fair, you didn't hear that conversation because you were having that moment with Cass.
Okay.
Oh no,
My bad.
No, I can fix it.
Where is Alexi going?
Alexi is getting back to work, but there is a mischievous grin on his face as he is contemplating his options of potentially making things a whole lot fucking worse or better. Maybe. Maybe. Probably not, but maybe.
But first, before we do that, Alice will reveal the roles. So as you're debating on that, and the three of you are working on this new device, at least for the two Blue Rangers, you guys almost gel perfectly. It's like your intelligence level is the exact same. No one's smarter than the other. You're exactly the same quote unquote IQ. Your understanding of technology is different in different ways. Micah's is more of the grid part of it, while Cass is more of the mechanical part. And as you guys are putting your knowledge together, it's this perfect blend of understanding the fundamentals and the basics of engineering. And you guys, it almost feels like you guys have been working together for years, even though you just met. You would know, at least for you, Micah, Kaz's know-how seems more futuristic than what you were expecting. She's supposed to be from Earth, but she already understands a lot of like alien technology that she should definitely not know. And that's something that kind of clicks in your head. And for you, Cass, what you understand about Micah's knowledge is he is very self-taught. And he is able to figure out things by you showing it him one time. He now knows it and will perfect it. And that's the thing you guys understand about each other. As you like this should have took hours to work on. This should have taken almost all day. But you guys get it done in about 3 hours. And the new device is done and ready to power on when you guys are ready to go.
Micah, I have a crazy idea because like these last couple hours have been really interesting and fun doing all this stuff together. What if we set a trap in the system? Like we set a trap in there so that as we are when you boot it up, if they go to try and hack in again, they have to kind of get through the trap first. For
Maybe
for
when
the
they
storyteller, sorry, my apologies, but for the storyteller, I am absolutely thinking of Gremlin Mischief.
I got you.
But then it could give them a shock, like if they try to like hack in while we're doing stuff, and they have to like kind of untie a knot, before we're done.
Go ahead
I
and
have an
continue talking to
idea.
each other. Okay. Oh, go ahead.
I have an idea. What if we add a subroutine so that when they start to try to reroute the teleport, we send something to them instead? Hey, Alexi, You make bombs, right?
Cass will
I
absolutely choke on her
do!
coffee for that second.
I do. Well, technically speaking, I make chemical reactions that several government agencies may classify as explosive ordnance that can be termed as layman's terms as bombs. Yes.
Thankfully, none of those government agencies have jurisdiction this far out. So, I'd like you to gather some materials you need for a particularly explosive reaction. Cass, we can build a time release system, some kind of container, so that only when it arrives after they use the sabotage, do the chemicals mix and cause the explosion.
Yeah, it's worth mentioning to you, Alexi. Remember, pressurized spaceship. So if something goes boom in the ship,
Yes, please don't make the explosion happen on the ship. We just need you to gather the materials so that the reactor can happen when it needs to happen.
That'll be doable. I understand we're on a pressurized spaceship. If I blow something up too early, we'll all die. But I just want you all to be aware of the risks that we're taking. Even with a mechanized release, there's a high probability of failure. Have either of you developed this kind of weaponry before?
With chemicals, no. Time release, yes. I can make plasma blades that are of adjustable length. I am fairly certain I can manage this. And Michael will just like pick up one of the laser swords and just turn it on, and it is very clearly a straight up a lightsaber.
Micah points out, "Oh, you got a lightsaber! Holy shit!"
And then turns it off.
Well, if you think it can be managed, I won't argue on that front. I'll get things together. Just I don't know if there's some additional chemical elements that you guys have discovered since spaceflight. So keep in mind I'm working on limited knowledge, but I'm sure I can figure it out.
See, if you do the physical part of that, we could do the software part of that and possibly send some sort of virus through at the same time. So then not only do the physical area get blown to smithereens or at least damaged, could possibly cripple them for a while, which could give us some breathing room.
And cripple
To
their reaction
machines.
time to the bomb as well.
Yes. Stratos, do not show Alexi where the engine room is or where the fuel is.
Understood.
That is safe.
But you want me to take
I love you,
him to
Alexi.
the explosive room?
There's an
Yes, but
explosive room?
please monitor him closely.
Okay. You see Stratos will wander over to Alexi. I need to see your hands. Stratos just puts her hand out and just grabs her hand and starts walking away.
I thought you were going to scan that. Okay. I'm a child now?
You
Stratos
cannot be surprised.
Stratos like, to be fair, all of you are children to me. I am thousands of years old. It keeps walking away.
Valid?
Yep, we're gonna pause there with them to go to Theo. Theo, you left a little bit ago, and it's been hours since they've been doing their techie bullshit. What are you up to?
Theo feeling like I can't solve that right now because we have bigger problems. I'm no use to Micah whatsoever. He's like, I need to go do something with my hands before I go crazy. So he goes in search of Hunter.
He's in the training room,
yeah.
so that's hard to find him.
Yeah. And he kind of like does the whole like lets him finish whatever thing he's doing, and he's like, hey, I could use your help.
Sure. I mean, we've been doing the private training with your Earth elements. Do you need something else?
That's kind of what I want to focus on. With this whole visitor situation, I'm out of my element. And doing anything else right now, I feel like I'm in the way. So the best thing I think I can do is focus on getting stronger and improving myself for when the rest of the team gets back.
Understandable. It's commendable. Let's get to work.
Yeah, and he'll start doing his Ninja Storm elemental training.
And we'll pause for you for a quick and go to Kaylee. Kaylee, where did you go?
Kaylee first just stood outside of the room, like, she doesn't know where to go. She feels like she's in the way. She feels like she's not helpful. Micah won't talk to her. She's gonna end up probably, honestly, going into default mode. So she's gonna go get changed and then go to just start running. She's gonna run. And then maybe eventually end up in the holodeck training area and do a little parkour type stuff.
Theo, as you are in the middle of training, you will see Kaylee kind of run in and go to the side area and start to, like, all the construct, the parkour stuff going up, and you'll see that she is practicing parkour. And as you and Hunter currently are just meditating at this moment, basically he is wanting you to find the power within inside without your physical power, because the physical self, you're at your peak, but your mental self is not there. So he is helping you get there. But you will notice Kaylee kind of coming into the room and Kaylee being Kaylee.
Yep. I think he's going to kind of like tap Hunter on the knee and be like, I need to handle this real quick.
Yeah, he was like, I figured you was going to. I am going to get out of the room so you guys can have some privacy. There's something I want to check on. I need to talk to Zordo about something real quick. So I'll go talk to him.
Okay. Yeah, no. Piece of cake.
Yeah, you'll see that he will wander out of the room to allow you and Kaylee to have some privacy.
She has an earbuds, by the way, so you'll have to get her attention.
Oh, he waits until she does takes a moment to turn around and he's just standing there. Like waiting. Like, we got nowhere to go. I can't leave the ship and I got nothing better to do. So he just waits until that moment to where like maybe she like turns around to like gain some space before running up to a wall or something, and it's just there.
She'll stop in front of him. Like she'll keep running at first and look like she's gonna run straight at him and then just stops like 2 feet short.
It makes like that. Hey, I think we need to talk.
She takes him out. Okay.
So before I start, I am not going to defend the advice you were given because it was wrong. And she and I will talk about that later. But I think we have some insecurities to deal with. I think you misread a situation.
I've already come to terms with the fact that I've misread the situation, and I have no way to apologize to her.
I
I c I don't know what, and he won't talk to me. So, what am I supposed to do? He won't talk to me. I can't talk to her. She's not in this dimension timeline.
well, she gave us a way to communicate. We just don't know when it'll get to her. The
Okay, well,
whole
I have something for her then. If we can get it to her, I have something for her. But I can't he
okay.
he won't
We'll
talk to me.
we're gonna let him focus on the problem at hand because I think that's I think he needs that right now. This whole thing, I think you both feel out of control. I've seen it with kids that I've worked with before. Right now he's doing something in his world that he's in control of. And I think he needs that. And I think we need to let him have that. And these people
Of
that are
course.
visiting, we need to get them home. We can deal with our team stuff on our team time. We can't let it get in the way of these people. They're away from home. What we can do is go send that message.
Okay.
I will go with you. And I'm going to talk to Corone because I know she had your interest at heart, but the
I
whole
understand where she
culture
was
thing.
coming from.
Yes.
I understand where she's coming from because I've seen it with the football guys. Like, I did the cheer thing. I saw it with the football guys. I saw it with all these other guys. And they're in this, when they had a problem, they'd go duke it out and they'd get over it and it was fine.
Yeah. Well,
And that's the mentality she had. And I get that. And I thought, you know what? Why not try it? Get it out of our system. It didn't work. And
unfortunately, neither
it didn't work.
Zoe nor Micah are coded that way, right? That's not the way their minds
Yeah.
work. We're going to solve this because I can't sit by and let you two be unhappy and not face it together. You're obviously both hurting. But let's do something that you can have control of. I think you need that just as much as Micah needs this lab work.
Okay.
I'll talk to Corone. We'll handle that.
I'm not mad at her.
I'm not mad at her. It's just I have to have a culture versus culture talk. It's
If I had thought I didn't know what to do.
you
I
were
didn't know what
emotional.
to do. I didn't know how to react. And her idea made sense to me at the time. It obviously was not the right thing. And I was willing to try something to try to make things work, and it didn't work.
Any rope is a good rope when you feel like you're drowning and hurting. Doesn't make it the right rope.
Yeah.
But we also don't need to drag that rope with us moving forward. So stop whipping yourself with it.
I just need him to talk to me.
And we're going to make that happen. First, we have time traveling, dimension hopping Marvel superheroes to send home. I don't know. I teach martial arts for a living, and now we're out in space saving the galaxy, and now there's different dimensions, and I'm a little bit out of my element here. So let's focus on helping you.
Okay. I have a thing in my room, and we can just go and grab that and then go find Zordo, I guess. You said he has the way to send something.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she left the comm stuff on the bridge. We'll figure it out.
Okay.
Together, we're at least like half as smart as Micah is. Like we'll make it work.
So as the two of you head off to go grab the letter and head to the command center to send off the message, we'll go to Alexi real quick. Alexi, you get basically like a child get led to another lab. This lab is also very high tech, and you'll see there's chemicals everywhere. Most of it you have no idea what the fuck it does.
So, I'm gonna have to hate to ask you to do this, but bypass self-preservation subroutines, activate searching for most dangerous chemicals to be combined. Keep high priority targets at front of your mind. Thank you.
You'll see Charles just stares at you. I don't listen to you.
Damn. AI has gotten better.
I'm not AI.
Are you not an artificial intelligence?
I'm not artificial. I'm intelligence.
Okay, well then can you help me find the chemicals that I need to find?
I will help you find the right chemicals, not the ones you want.
Okay, I was told to make an explosion.
And
I
you
want to
will.
make I want to make the problem is I don't know what half of these things do. I'm coming from a different time. So I need you to give me a quick primer on what everything does, and I promise you I'll be I will be more than likely capable of handling figuring it out, and I promise you I won't go too far this time. I have only supposedly created one explosion that put me on the most wanted list from the people in the future, they told me. I don't know how true that is. I want to make it two, but they only said that there was one. So you don't have to worry too badly.
No. It just starts leading you to the chemicals they want you to use. You're gonna use this one, and this one. And on the ones they point to, you do recognize. They only allow you to use Earth chemicals.
Then I'm going to start looking at the ones he's not pointing me at.
You won't understand it, unfortunately. You just won't have enough knowledge in order to understand it because it's all an alien code.
Well, he's going to start looking at this. He's going to be like, okay, if I mix this and this will create a very strong base that should melt away most things around it. This will create a heat-based reaction that, when combined with the base, should cause a explosive reaction as well. That will start melting away any physical aspects. It's not going to be as damaging to the timeline as I wanted, but clearly clearly you have too much self-preservation instincts, and that makes me disappointed. Isn't there any spice I can add at all to this based off of what I've just described? You
You
know a lot about science.
you described everything I already know.
I don't believe you.
I'm I'm a hyper intelligent robot. There's nothing you can't say that probably won't surprise me.
Okay. So there's nothing, no super science I can add to make this go from a a medium-sized explosion to maybe taking out, like, I don't know, a battleship.
You see that the robot is just staring at you.
Your non-answer means that there is definitely an answer to this. That is that is an affirmative answer. But you're not responding to me, which
I will
means that
give you back your sickness.
I was trying to do my job.
Yes, your job is right here. And point to the ones you know.
Well,
Get
then
to
at
work.
this then I'll go ahead and I'll start making things. But if Micah and Cass are angry, just know I'm going to put it off on you, okay?
I don't care.
I don't
Tr-
care.
You tried to gaslight a robot. You're failing.
Well, at least I can breathe.
That that is not the flex you think that is. Liam taught me that.
Hey, do you like makeup? Would you like to sell makeup?
No.
I've got this really interesting new opportunity for an
Get to
enterprising
work.
young robot like you. The gaslighting didn't work, the gatekeeping didn't work, and the girl bossing didn't work. Jesus Christ! Ugh.
So, I'm assuming you're gonna eventually get to work after trying to trick this robot and it's just not taking it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get to work. He
Yeah,
is.
the problem is this robot's really old, and two, there's someone else that already does this to the Stratos, so Stratos learns really fast.
Alexi is going to, for some of the new chemicals, he's going to keep it small. He is going to grab a few of the new chemicals if my hand doesn't get slapped away, to attempt to analyze them in order to understand what they may do in case there is something that can be added that would improve the stability of the reaction. So he's doing
Stratos will he will slap your hand away, being like, "Focus."
I'm trying to do science. This is routine. I have a ton of new things that I can do. Let me use something new.
No,
Hey, you were told to watch Alexi, right?
do the work you were told to do.
Look, a unicorn.
Stratos just stares at you.
He's going to take the shape of Morgan. See? Not Alexi. Go away.
Oh, so you have the ability to transfer your molecular molecules to change to each other. That is interesting. But you still have the exact same DNA. So I'm watching Galetti.
Okay. Oh, now as Morgan, he's gonna keep working. He's gonna stay as Morgan for the rest of this episode. If not, if nobody tells him to change back, um, he's just now just making these chemicals as Morgan.
Okay, give me a science roll. And as you're making a science roll, back to the tech crew real quick. Tech crew, as you are about to work on the next project, well, is Vince got an effort disadvantage on this roll?
It's a downshift, I think.
As a
Hold on.
downshift? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. Your next roll, you have a downshift.
Is that the science roll?
Yep, it's a science roll.
Yep, it's downshift.
But to test crew, I need one of you to give me a technology roll to make the device, to send back over. I think Cozy rolled last time. I think Cass roll at this time.
Cass is more the mechanical anyway, so
Should I use a story point for that one?
just
Probably
maybe.
Probably not a bad idea.
I'm gonna use another story point. I'm so sorry, everybody.
You know what? They're there for a reason. Or use one of the rerolls.
Well,
That was 16.
yeah, you might want to hold on to that because Gibby just gave you a present too.
No. Gibby, what did you do?
Gave him disadvantage.
Well,
that'll be on your that'll be on your next roll. Your next roll will be at disadvantage.
So it's now a 16 with a 4 on the D4. So it's a crit.
This is vengeance across the stars.
Alrighty.
I have too many dice to roll for this, so I'm setting that up.
Oh, good.
Oh, man.
So
Oh, nice.
that would have been, yeah, so 18 plus 8.
Oh, that's a 26 with the crit.
There we go.
Oh yeah, the 4 on the D4.
Oh, you rolled an 8 on D8.
I do. I have an 8 on
Yeah,
D8
so-
and a 4 on D4, so that's like a double crit.
It's
I
just
mean, I
a
know
one
it's
crit.
not,
You got,
but
yeah, you only double crit for a 20 on a D20.
Yeah.
Okay, so tech team, you guys will start to craft a device that you know you can send back to them, and you start putting in the firewalls in order to protect yourself. So when you guys make your technology roll to hack against it, you guys will have immediate advantage to basically throw them out. And if you guys are able to defeat them, it will send the bomb back. As Alexi will come back. Alexi now looks like a woman. So, oh wow. Micah, you now see this very hot Asian woman just walk into the room wearing the clothes of Alexi.
Micah blinks, looks at Cass, gestures. Like,
it's Alexi. That's our Morgan, and it's a whole thing. Probably got frustrated with your friend?
Stratos.
Stratos, yeah, probably got frustrated with your Stratos and was trying to do a workaround. Like, if the Fae were real, Alexi would find a way to like out bargain the Fae.
He
But
wouldn't let
obviously
me
not
touch
technology.
any of. He wouldn't let me touch any of the new shit.
Thankfully, Stratos is incorruptible.
I know.
Can we have a Stratos? It sounds like he's just a walking anti-Alexi that we could really use. As you see a
There's a
floating
reason.
quill right next to his head.
There was a reason I asked him to monitor Alexi.
Love it.
You'll
I mean-
see Stratos give a thumbs up.
Alexi,
give a
I would
thumbs up
love
back.
nothing more than to let you free reign. But again, we are on a ship that is not our ship in space. And yeah. Do not want a chance.
Also, hey Alexi, look at it as a challenge. Like, you now know there's something out there that will not fall for your gaslighting, other than us.
You fall for it regularly.
I choose.
You think it's a choice. Anyway, so yeah, I was successful. I created an explosive. He wouldn't let me touch any of the new shit, so I don't know if this is going to be as effective as you're hoping it will be. But it is
No,
done.
well, I know. That's why I did my own calculations, and you'll see that they'll pull out a little small, vial with liquid. You add this to it and make it 10 times as more explosive.
So you wouldn't. You are allowed to add things to it, but you wouldn't let me take a look to do the
Yes,
thing.
I'm smarter than you.
Alexi, as somebody who has also crossed dimensions and time, if you brought something potentially back or learned technology you're not supposed to have, you could cause bigger problems than you realize. And then
I'm
there's
already
Brody
wanted by the
involved.
time police.
I-
I'm already.
no, we don't need to make it worse. Do you want to actually be like taken out of the time stream? Because I know a couple of people that can make that happen.
Yeah, think about it like this, Alexi. They can make it like you never existed at all, which means you'd leave no impact, you'd have no legacy, and there would be absolutely no trace that you ever did anything.
All your shenanigans gone.
Any message you ever tried to leave.
I blow up the time, baby. I get it. I see. Bad idea.
If it's any consolation, given what I have learned from you in the last few hours of knowing you, whatever explosion you think is weak would have been likely more than necessary.
No, I literally couldn't. I can create a strong base that would be able to, for the most part, disable anything if it was right on top of it. But this 10 times explosive impact will allow it to do what I wanted it to do. So, thank you. What is the name of the Micah, what is the name of this chemical?
It is the chemical you are not allowed to know the name of. Thank you,
God!
Sheriff. He takes the vial.
Micah just taps Quill for a moment and just smiles at Cass. I like them.
But when we get back, we have to let Alexi, have an outlet of some sort. Because
Oh
you know
yeah,
what
yeah.
ends up
We're
happening.
gonna be facing this 10 times worse.
Also, Alexi, don't be afraid. You're gonna end up having to explain to Morgan why you're not sick anymore. That's gonna be fun.
I don't think she's going to care. Honestly. I think she's just going to be like, damn, no more soup, and then walk away.
Or steal the soup. Maybe both.
Yeah,
Put the soup
probably.
somewhere menacing. Menacing
That's
soup.
you guys are talking. You will see that the door like slides open, but you don't see anyone walking for a moment, and then you will just look down. You'll see this little small creature. It looks like a blue squirrel, as just kind of like vibing. You see that they have like like a little device in their hand. It looks like it's like a small Rubik's cube, and they're playing with it.
Micah almost lurches forward and then stops himself like forcefully. Would it be rude to want to pet this possibly sentient being?
Miss
You'll see
Hinto,
that
and
it,
you can ask.
yeah, yeah. You'll see that the entity will look up at you, and you'll see that he'll take his hand and point to his head.
And he just bolts. Hello. Thank you. But he's not being overstimulating with it. He's making sure to be soft and careful as he vibrates with excitement.
As you pet the little furry creature, it's the warmest fur that you've ever had in your life. It's like the best, softest feeling. He will allow you to pick him up, and if you like hug him, it's like the best teddy bear hug you've ever had in your life.
Absolutely, 110%. It's like, okay, so you understood that. That means you're sentient to a degree, I assume, right?
But it puts a thumbs up.
Oh, are there more of you? Can we take one of you? Can we take one of your kind with us? With
No,
consent?
Micah, I swear to God, no.
But
That could be the equivalent of kidnapping.
Aside from all the other
squirrel
implications,
zapping.
I said consent.
aside from all the other implications, we are nowhere near that planet right now.
Okay, fine. You are adorable. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm going to put you down now. Thank you again. You are adorable.
Yeah, it'll put them down. It will like it's like they'll like start waving at you. Or wander over to usually it wanders over to Capri, and they all they just start staring at each other. And then you'll see Capri will walk over, and they just start like high fiving and start doing this. Like you guys see that they're doing like this sequence like handshake you've never understood before. Then at the end of it, they just hug, and you then see Capri just start chilling on top of Hinato's head, and they're just chilling.
You're
Mike is
still
just
coming
like,
home with me, Capri. That was cute and all. You ain't staying here.
meanwhile, Mike is just like all the things he can't do right now. Like,
And as you guys are finishing up the device, you will put the concoction of Alexi into the device with what Stratos gave you. Kaylee and Theo will have already finished off what they were doing and head back into the room to check on the status. And before we continue on, we're going to go on a quick 10 to 15-minute break to allow our players to use the bathroom, I'm sure for spine, get some more water. Then when we come back, the plan will start, and we'll see how this goes.
Right, stay tuned.
Hello, and welcome back to the Power Rangers Cosmic Crossover with my Cosmic Star Rangers and my Ancient Night Rangers, where they are going to enact the plan to draw the Machine Empire into a trap. And they have set up all the materials that they need in the room. And Theo and Kaylee have come back into the room to check on what's going on. Zordo has also come with, so he can get just a positive report on what's going on. But as they come into the room, I'll let my players take it away.
Who is this and why is she wearing the other dude's clothes?
Same person.
It's just Alexi.
Hi, I'm a shapeshifter.
Not the weirdest thing I've heard this week. Okay.
I can make it weirder if you want me to.
Are these brownies for us? Can I have one of these?
They're really good.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Theo's
brownies
gonna
are
take a
for
brownie down,
us.
kneel down like Hinto. Truce. And hands the brownie to Hinto.
Hinto would take the brownie. It looks like it looks to you. You'll see the tail kind of like flicker for a moment, and Hinto will start eating the brownie.
Like, all right, you guys worked everything like we got a plan. Like,
Think so?
okay.
How do you
I
feel
think
about
so.
it,
Quill,
Micah?
what's your plan?
That Micah, blue Micah. Yeah. The plan originally, right, was we make the explosive device so that we can possibly
Okay.
interrupt them from interrupting us again. Was working on some sort of virusy thing to set off with that device on their side and try and send us back. But also try and pull Z to us and then send us all back. Right?
Anyone going to the wrong place, and with the machines getting a nasty surprise.
Yes.
Okay.
Hopefully, this does not teleport the bomb directly into a jail cell where Z is located. I really hope that is not the case.
Again, the transportation of the device, that part of sending you to the right place, on my end, and we double checked this several times, totally smooth. It is just bypassing their relay. We do that, everyone goes to the right place. The bomb goes to what will be a no ranger space and just blow up machines.
Okay. Cool.
Wait, you said
so,
machines?
Well, machine army people.
Like as in a machine empire?
yeah, we've
Yes.
met.
That's the ones
Yeah,
that
we
will
met too.
attacked us. And
But
how we got the parts.
yeah, like 9 times out of 10, we're dealing with the Repulsion Empire.
Yeah.
As in Rita Repulsa?
I believe we've heard that name thrown around. Yeah.
Zora would
Yeah.
not. That is the Empress's name.
Oh boy.
Isn't she important? You
Yeah.
mentioned her before.
Yeah, Ori would be geeking out so hard right now.
Okay.
Absolutely. We'll have to tell
So-
them about it.
So we lure them in.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't tell her.
We lure them in. We give the Covenant back their bomb. We somehow anchor you and Z
Oh, yeah, I understand
together
that
and
reference.
send everybody back all together.
Yes.
Full
Right.
Or we could say.
Hey, I'm broad stroking. Like
No.
you guys, no,
You
you're
got
going
the
home.
spirit. You should go home.
Listen. I want my problem back. So we got to send you home so I can get Kai back.
There's
Hey,
got to be a
Alexi.
exchange.
No, sorry. Go ahead. Finish your thought, Fulubaka.
For this to work, the grid energies have to be exchanged. Everyone's got to go back where they're supposed to be.
Okay, Alexi,
See?
can I get a quick alertness roll from you, please?
It is the third Turtles movie.
No.
It's the laws of energy. I watched that movie. I get it.
No, you don't want a quick alertness roll from me. You don't. Please.
These are the
Please,
joys of
no.
the world.
Luckily, I just rolled away the disadvantage, so.
And
Theo,
hey,
I think-
take a while he's
Theo,
doing that. I do have a question. Because while
Yes.
everyone else is doing anything, because Michael wasn't doing anything, was Quill able to be summoned?
Oh, yes, I forgot to answer that. No, Quill's not able to.
Okay.
But as you guys were talking, continue on.
Theo, you should start like sitting with me in the lab sometimes, just so you know what's happening. You should be able to follow the through line of things.
I'm more than happy to. I just also don't want to get in your way.
You won't be. There's plenty of room.
Okay. I would love to learn everything that you can do, or at least a very basic understanding of it.
Oh, you like reading? And he just like reaches into his jacket and gives him a copy of one of his notepads.
That's a wow. There's wow. Oh, I didn't. They use letters, numbers, and symbols.
At the same time.
You know what?
Oh, hold on. I don't do this manually. Hold on. And he like copies his scope with his grip power and gives it to him. And it's the translator that he had back in like session 3 that he's been using this whole time.
I need to be down here way more.
That's what I'm saying.
Eventually, it just clicks. You start speaking nerd, and it just clicks. Trust me, it sounds crazy, but it works. This is also Alexi's voice coming out of Morgan's body, so it's a very deep masculine voice as well. As a side note, it should just be aware.
I was gonna say that Theo's unfazed. Like we travel around with a blue dude and a space dog. Like what is? Oh, it's Tuesday already. Oh man.
Yeah, Zordov's like, okay, well, we should pull off this plan as soon as possible. We don't know if your Z is in trouble, so we should probably get to it.
Right.
All right.
Micah has styled up the cast. See, I don't know if this will throw off anything, but I couldn't get Quill to come to me. I know it might be a dimensional thing, but it means that the magic is different, I think. So I'm not sure what affects and what doesn't.
Probably a dimensional thing because you keep Quill there and have to summon it through that space. It's that same magic's not here.
Yeah. So I don't know how much further that will affect us, considering things.
I mean, we've got the Morphin Grid, so anything affecting the Morphin Grid should be okay.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. But we do run a bit on magic too.
Well, we're gonna find out.
Yeah, yes we are. Just want to make sure that we had all the variables.
Before you leave, there's something I want to give you, Cass. And Michael walks over to you and hands you a set of blueprints.
Okay.
Sweet.
The blueprints are to the device he showed you he made earlier, where he was giving an example of how he can handle maintaining volatile components.
Wait, so are these?
These are going to be able to make effective elixir bombs.
I figured it's only fair, since I'm copying some things of just a Capri, that you get something to take with you.
Keep in mind
Can we have
that Capri is special. You know how Micah's talking about how, some of us, Micah has his own things that couldn't come over here cross dimension. Capri probably is similar in that respect.
I understand that I probably won't be able to make the exact same thing, but you've given me some ideas, and that is worthy of exchange.
Ideas are always it's the beginning. It's the beginning of great things.
Yes.
Is there any way your Stratos can send something with us that can just anti-Alexi everything? Because it seems like it worked before.
Unfortunately, Stratos is one of a kind.
One of a kind.
That's the good news and the bad news.
Good news, bad news.
It only half worked. You realize that I'm going to find a way to make this explosive in our timeline sooner or later.
But it won't be on this ship.
As you can see, Alexi is so good at gaslighting. His power is gaslighting himself.
You
Oh
see,
well, okay. Well, how about I make you a deal, Alexi? If you high five me, I will allow you to give you something.
I have a really strong feeling that you're about to give me my fucking flu back. So I'm not high fiving you.
I will not give you your flu back. I promise.
Are you going to give me something worse?
No.
High
And
five.
as you go to high five, you trip. As you look down, and your shoes were tied together. As you smack the ground, as you hit the ground, you will see just near you the little blue space squirrel just give you the middle finger a smirk.
I knew I liked that little thing. Are you okay,
man,
Alexi?
it's so much funnier on this side of the pranks.
Cass is definitely
Am
taking a
I?
mental picture.
Michael last way does go over to listen. You okay? Do you need some healing?
You will actually see that Capri actually does take pictures because they will take pictures with their own eyes.
I I'm fine. As now, since Alexi has fallen, Alexi pops back up, and you see Alexi's face again, as they are no longer appearing as Morgan. I'm fine.
All
I'm
right.
fine. You try to do one explosive, just one, and everyone around you thinks that it's a problem. You know, I was asked to make this explosive. Normally I'm doing it of my own volition, but this time I was asked. And now I'm given this level of respect. This level of disrespect.
Michael walks over to Alexei, holds out his hand towards Alexei, like a handshake.
You better not have some sort of hidden buzzer. At
I
this
don't do
point.
that.
Okay. And he shakes his hand.
It's a genuine handshake. Thank you for your help, Alexei.
This doesn't ever happen. This is he going to like gaslight me or something?
No,
No,
he's
you're
being
actually being
genuinely nice,
appreciated.
Alexi. Yes.
Mm,
You
Believe it
did
or
make
not.
the explosive.
Are you going to start beating the shit out of me?
You
No.
know, contrary to maybe what you believe, there are good people in the world, and Micah is one of them.
Oh, I recognize all the good people in the world usually beat the shit out of me. All of my friends usually beat the shit out of me. This is
Okay,
unexpected.
you correct that because it isn't all of us.
I know, like I don't, dude.
Two.
You know I don't.
Okay, there's been at least 3 occasions where both of you have joined in on Z beating the shit out of me. Because
We
Z
were in
said it was a
training.
training set.
We were in the holodeck training. There's a completely
Even-
different thing than just going and beating on you.
And even then, like I was like I didn't join in on that part of it more than I needed to. Lexi, as much shit as I give you, you and I both know the type of person I am.
Anyway, this is not relevant to the situation. Thank you.
Mm,
What
you know,
thank you
as-
for the thank you for
speaking as a team leader, maybe it's you should be transparent and honest about how you're feeling with the rest of your team. Because if you can't trust them with your emotions, how can you trust them with your life?
He's got a point.
gross.
Oh, this close.
Kaylee's
this
just
close.
staring at Theo, like locked in.
Listen,
She's still smiling though, but
listen. I made him a youth mentor so that I could personally use my ADHD superpower. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, youth pastor vibes.
No,
Jesus
no,
Christ.
no. He's a
Actually, don't go there.
he's a martial arts teacher.
Yeah, Zordo
He's-
will speak up.
yeah.
As much as this is entertaining, I think we should probably get to the plan.
Right.
You sure you don't need healing, Alexi? Got you if you do.
No, I'm good for now.
All
Save
right.
it for later.
Got it.
All right, Micah Prime. This is how do we pull the trigger on this?
Ancient Knights, I can step into the teleport platform.
Okay.
Micah's gonna
Hey.
go.
It's worth saying it was actually really awesome to meet all of you. Sorry that we created this created a bit of chaos, but really cool to meet you guys. Thank you for helping Z when you did.
You
We're all
know,
rangers. That's what we do.
yeah.
Chaos is the world we live in.
This
Apparently
isn't
on this
even the
side
weirdest
and
thing we've
yours,
had to do.
So it's worth
They
saying.
wouldn't need us
And
if
Micah
there
stepped
wasn't
up.
chaos.
And thank you, Cass, for helping Micah.
I mean, it's not every day I get to meet somebody else who like texts things. So
I'm
hopefully
glad you had somebody who understood.
yeah, it definitely can be a
And-
little bit lonely. But Cass is walking over there, Capri, I told you you're not staying, especially not with the furry rodent.
Capri will jump into your hands. But before, you'll say that the Capri and Hinto will give each other a hug, and then we'll jump into your hand. And you will see the Hinto just waves, and Capri waves back, as they definitely best buddies now.
Yeah, and Micah will look at Kaylee. Hey, that offer for a hug is still open if you want. And he's a bit low with it, with his voice.
In any case, Cass then moves up to the platform and is like, hopefully we don't need each other because dimension hopping is hard on the body. But you got our signals, so let me know if you need me.
Absolutely.
Haley's gonna walk up to each of the three of them. She's gonna start with Cass and give her a hug and wish her safe travels, and then to Alexi, and then to the other Micah, and give each of them a hug. And she's trying to get her old self back, and she's just gonna wish each of them a safe journey, and then she'll step back.
Micah will whisper, "This too shall pass," and then step back.
And she just nods and steps back.
So on the platform, Micah sets the bomb nearby, keys in the coordinates on the console. Ready to help us. He hits the button to start it.
Give me a technology roll, please. You will have edge because of the previous roll.
I would like to give Micah some words of encouragement. Like, if there's anybody that can pull this off, it's you. And give him heart of the team for a +2 upshift.
It's me to a D12. And also, I have Eureka points on standby. Didn't need it. So 16 plus a 7.
23.
Okay. 23. Alrighty. So as you are typing in these things, getting everything ready, you catch something. Right before you hit the final things, you like an Eureka thing comes to your head as you're like, if I do this, you could potentially put Z in danger, and not in the sense that you think, in the sense that she was forcefully teleported somewhere, which means she's probably under a dome or something, which means she can't be teleported out. And you figure it out right before you hit it. Which means that it just comes to you like, but we could teleport us to her to save her.
Change of plans. Don't think I can get the Aries from here, but I can get us to them. All of us.
Hmm.
Are you gonna set it up on a timer or a feedback so that you guys can at least get back here or get all of us back here?
Stratos is like, I can stay here and keep in contact, and as soon as you guys are ready, I can get you all back to your correct dimensions.
Anything that I can operate or build, Stratos would know how to operate.
I don't see a
Okay.
problem with this. And then if worst comes to worst, you still need to send the device over. You can always send it after we've all left.
That was my plan.
Glorious. I like that we're on the same page.
Since we're going to be teleporting to enemy territory, perhaps we should morph before we go.
I was thinking that exact thing.
Zorda will not. Time to suit up, Rangers.
All right.
Or we could go, or I could go as a machine empire general and pretend I took you all captive.
No.
Being straightforward, Alexi.
He completely just ignores that and turns to Micah and Kaylee like, ready?
Ready.
Stars align. Cosmic Zodiac.
Sagittarius, Pink Mustang Ranger.
Pisces, Blue Octopus, Ranger.
Taurus, Black Bull Ranger.
Ancient Knights, take Knight's form. Blue Unicorn.
Call to the ancient. Take Knight's form. Orange Phoenix.
Call the ancients, take knight's form. Majestic pink peacock.
And as you guys morph, I would love for you guys to go to live reacts, as I will now reveal what Crow's art has done for you all. As I will reveal what your suits look like for my Ancient Knights specifically. Let's see. Nope, wrong place. There they are. Alrighty, I will do it one at a time. Let's first start off with the Phoenix.
Yeah.
And then the Peacock. And certainly the last and not least, the Unicorn. As you all morph, you guys will start to see that for the Ancient Rangers, they have this almost like armored-like ranger suit, with like these like the logos on their chests, the swords coming out, and they look very similar to what Z looked like, but their helmets are all a little bit different, and their colors are obviously different. And as the Cosmic Star Rangers morph, you will see the Cosmic Star Ranger suits for the first time. And you can always go check in the Cosmic Star bio area where you can see what they look like. I will just forward one of them. You guys can go back. Forward.
And if you have a favorite Ranger, you can go to the merch shop and get their logo on a shirt for yourself.
And I also give you guys a story points for a successful morph.
Yeah.
But yeah, before you guys are teleported, you guys will be able to see each other more for the first time. You get to see each other's suits.
I like your blue.
I like your sword.
I don't know if like where you are in time at this moment, but like do you have myths of Merlin and Avalon and all that fun stuff?
King Arthur.
I don't know about them. Yeah. Don't know about them being related to Rangers here, but the legends exist.
I think that we're like
We,
coded that way. There's reasons.
yep.
That
Very cool.
you know. Yep,
Alexi goes
that
over
tracks.
to Kaylee. You need a cape.
No capes.
I do.
You need, or some kind of accessory. You just need something. You need like, have you considered a brooch?
I'll have to get with the design team.
Yeah, Alexi, we gotta save Z. No time for fashion advice.
This isn't
Hey, just
advice.
try
This is fashion ER.
Alexi, do not critique other ranger suits.
Let's get to the battle first, okay? Then we can talk
Okay.
fashion.
Okay, we'll talk fashion. You just
Yeah,
we'll get to it
let's
later.
let's do the
I'm certain we
mission,
can
and
make
then
them
you can
comic
go
relevant.
full Olsen twins.
Zorda will say, Rangers, move out. Get on the platform.
Come on. And Lexi and Micah just starts dragging Alexi.
I can consider on the platform.
We'll climb up on the platform and grab his bull blade hilt, but will not light it yet.
Haley's gonna walk
Usually
up
those lightsaber.
and stand by Micah Prime. and
I
and
needed
she's
an
just gonna look
identifier.
at it. And she's gonna look at him, and then she's gonna turn and just face front, and back of her hand is just gonna touch the back of his, and she's just inside her head. She's just like, "Please don't pull away."
He doesn't
Just
pull away,
barely.
but he also doesn't take her hand as his curls into a fist.
Drama. I love it. So, as you all stand on the platform together, and you'll see Stardust will wander over to the computer and start typing in, "Good luck, Rangers!" and gives you a thumbs up. And you all will elite in your color spectrum. And you will disappear. And reappear in a very foreign area to you all. It is these giant metal walls. It's very dull. It's like it's spaceship vibes, but it's very like they don't care for decor. There's no decor care here. And as you teleport into this massive like room, like throne room-ish area. As you'll see, there is a like mechanical throne. There's no one sitting on it currently, but you will see around it, like around you all, it's a ton of different robots that you'll see. Um, and most of you would recognize these robots because you fought them before. As you'll see different kinds of mechanical foot soldiers. First, you will see grinders. Then you will see Machine Empire, cogs. And you will see forgot the other name. Time Forces ones. Forgot the name of Time Forces ones. But you will start to see all these foot soldiers surrounding all of you.
Uh,
And I'll let you guys to quit before we go into
Or,
initiative.
wasn't Time Force orgs?
I-
Or no, those were the monsters. Shit.
No, that's from Wild Force.
Mutants. I know they are.
I can't remember Time Forces ones, but I'll let you guys to quit before initiative gets started.
Yeah, so Theo kind of steps forward and like whips the blade out to the side, and it's just this long black glowing blade. And I think it's actually the first time that he's used it.
Can't see under the helmet, but Micah is beaming. Like, yay, he's finally using it.
We gotta show off for the guests.
Alrighty, and
There's enough of them here. If you're half as good a shot as me, they might have an even fight.
Cass is gonna look at Capri. So Capri, it's go time. And put on the armor. And so Capri then goes and starts to shift and augments her armor. And yeah, that gives me my extra toughness and evasion.
Micah summons the Phoenix Buckler as a wide round shield patterned after the phoenix's wings forms on his arm, and calling upon the grid, his armor shifts, becoming more pointed with talons and wing motifs as his own armor gains toughness as he grid surges his armor.
And as you all are
Hmm.
prepared for this, oh, Kaylee, you're the only one that didn't get to say anything. Anything you're doing to prepare for this?
She's going to summon her bow to her left hand. And at the same time, she's going to get an arrow notched, but she's a ranger. She's going to do a little bit more flair. So she kind of does a palm spin above her head with the arrow, and then pulls back and is ready.
Funny enough, you're first, Kaylee.
And
12 is the highest you all rolled. 12, it's insane.
And she's just
It's a
going
rough
to, like, she's taking that moment while she's doing that palm spin, and that split second, she's like, she's telling herself, like, this is about more than the two of you. To keep him safe, you've got to do this the right way. And just kind of giving herself like that pep talk, like, you got this, you can do this, you got to do it for them. And then she is going to run up to Theo, and she's going to spring off of his shoulder and flip into the air and then loose some arrows. And since there are so many, she is going to scroll down on her character sheet and wait for it to finish catching up with her. Okay. So with volley, I'm able to target 3 people instead of just 1 in an attack. So we're going to do that.
Alrighty.
So let us release some arrows. Ew. I don't think 12 is enough for that, is it?
Oh, to hit the foot soldier? Yes, it is.
Oh, it is? Oh, well, in that case, fine. Yeah.
You get 2
so
more hits.
That one's a
Yeah.
crit. No. Yeah, that's a crit on that one. And then ooh, that one. Can I use a story point, guys?
Do it.
Yeah, go
Go
ahead.
Good
ahead.
idea.
I've used so many. I couldn't dare tell you no.
Nah.
There we go. 21 on that.
21, absolutely. So as you guys will see that Kaylee will, like an acrobat, kind of flow up into the air and pull out her bow and start taking shots. She will take one of their heads off as one of them disappears. The other one takes arrows in their shoulders, but they're still up. But one of them is immediately defeated, as there are still 11 of these foot soldiers still around, while 2 of them are damaged. Is that it for you?
See. Yeah, that's it.
Alrighty, it's now all the foot soldiers' turns because they rolled higher than everyone else. There are 11 of them. There's 6 of you. Each person then got attacked twice, except for one person. I'm going to roll to see who doesn't get attacked twice. Blue Micah is not getting attacked twice. He's only getting attacked once. So here we go. We'll start off with Theo. Theo, 2 attacks coming your way. And they're all laser blast. Jesus Christ, it's terrible. The highest I rolled was 11 from both attacks.
Not even close.
Yeah, I fucking knew it. Kaylee, 2 attacks coming your way. 14 is the highest that I rolled. No, that does not hit. Micah, the 1 attack coming your way. That is a dirty 20 to hit you. Blue Micah.
Yeah, that's gonna do it.
Okay, that is 1 energy damage to you. Orange
Yeah.
Micah, 2 attack coming your way. One's a 3, and the other one's a 21.
21 does not hit.
All right.
Grid Surge gives me +3.
All right, and cast 2 to you.
Mhm.
The highest roll was a 13.
17 is where she's at right now.
All right, and let's see. An 8 and a dirty 20.
So the dirty 20 hits, the 8 does not.
Okay, you will take 1 energy damage. As they just start blasting into the ranger crew. Cass, you're up next.
All right, so Cass gives a glance to her Micah, and will she gets that smirk, knowing that we're in a battle, and it's like, "Yo, orange dreamsicle, alley oop," and goes running and goes to bounce off of his shield to
And Micah
come
lifts.
down with her weapon on
Absolutely.
the closest one.
Give me that. I can't remember what's my finesse for you. It's one or the other. Whichever one's better for you.
Yeah, it's finesse for me.
Okay, go for it.
Haha.
All right, now let's see it's on deck.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to play the music.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
battle music.
I need to. Do we have any more rerolls or?
We still have like I think 4 rerolls.
Yeah.
I'm using one.
Yeah, just remember to hit up on hit up
I
on the
did.
arrow key and bring everything back for you.
Dude, do you still have your upshift?
Yeah, I haven't used it yet.
Nice.
I've made like 1 roll and it was for initiative. I was like, I'm not gonna waste it on initiative.
Oh, I also have a sort. I forgot about that.
Oh
Forgot
yeah,
about that.
right.
So it's just a reroll of the
Blue
d20,
Rangers.
correct?
When you're using a chat reroll, rerolls everything. So like just hit
Oh.
up on the D-pad to bring it all again and just hit enter.
Thank you.
Yeah, story point
Also-
reroll on dice. The chat reroll rerolls everything. But
It's
6
also- Remember, for
Fine,
weapons,
no.
guys, everyone has an upshift to all of your power weapon attacks.
Oh,
Oh, Cass, roll a D8 real quick.
Yes.
Does that include the cosmic sabers?
Yes.
Okay.
The power weapons.
mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's not gonna be anywhere.
Well, actually, you would have re-rolled that, so re-roll the D8 again, because the chat
Okay.
rolls. Re-roll the D8 again. Ooh,
See?
okay.
All of it was used last time.
Yeah, the first attack misses, but you have a second attack.
Fantastic.
Let's try that again.
It got me into position.
Oh, yes. Let's do that. Sorry.
And I do. You said I have a D8, so
Yeah.
so
Well, but that one
18.
definitely hits.
Oh, that's much better.
Yes.
So yeah, you will fall down and you're able to chop one of these guys in half, completely defeating them. Alrighty.
Yeah,
I
I
believe that's it
apologize.
for you.
I did forget to say I do have my for now because I'm not using the Capri. I'm using the Capri armor, but not the weapon. I do have my unicorn axe out. So as it swings, there's of course like blue rainbow type things and glitter everywhere. Every now and then it makes Alexi jealous, but they've got all the pink, so we're equal there.
Alrighty. Alexi, you're up.
So Alexi, using his handy dandy new grace of a sharpshooter that he has from our level 8 perk, that he is now doing as I'm assuming they came in for a melee strike, right? Or was that a shot?
They took range shots at all of you.
Okay. Then Alexi, taking the shot, uses the momentum from the shot, does a little pirouette, summoning his bow to his hand. He pulls it back as 3 arrows are loaded as he releases his volley, taking 3 shots.
Go for it.
And I get an upshift for my power weapon and my specialty, right?
Yes.
So that means
it's one upshift. Yeah, it's one upshift, and then you get to roll if your specialty is in bowls, right?
Yep.
You get to roll all the dice that's colored in. So upshift and all the dice get rolled.
So 1d20 and then up to a d8 with all those different ones.
Yeah.
Lovely. God fucking damn it.
12 still hits.
And that's technically a crit too, with the first one.
Crit.
That's the first roll. I have to do this 3 times. Well, actually, I can just do...
Yeah, you can just do up on the D-pad and bring it all back. There you go. So that hits. Okay.
So that would mean on each of these. So the middle one's not a crit, but both of these are crits.
Yeah.
Both the first one and the last one.
You guys will see Alexi with a different kind of grace than Kaylee, because they both use a bow, but their grace are very different from each other. And as Alexi shoots out theirs, it just drills holes and defeats 3 of them. One of them already got damaged by Kaylee, so double ping power on that one just destroyed it. Alright, is that for you, Alexi?
That's all.
Okay. Theo, you're up. Micah Blue, you're on deck.
Okay, so we're gonna maximize our effort here. Going to use the upshift from Micah, which puts me at a D10 with this blade. I'm going to choose to take a downshift with it for the extra energy damage, but then also use the upshift I got from chat to put me back at a D10.
Go for it.
What's 14 for 2 energy damage?
Yep, that will completely just chop this thing's head off.
His second attack is a spinning roundhouse. So there's this. So yeah, 21. 21?
Yeah, the fuck it.
I'll spend a point of personal power. Huh? It's just it's the one blunt from an unarmed strike.
Gotcha. Okay.
Because then I can use a point of personal power for relentless blows to do that 2 more times.
Go for it.
And these are just, he hits one with the blade and just starts like roundhousing everybody else, Chuck Norris style.
Does not surprise me.
14. Hits. And 5.
You still get you still
Yeah.
defeat 2 of them.
Well, I
Because
got
you
I got
chop one's
3
head
good
off,
hits
you
in, so
flying around house kicking others' heads off. Dropping
and
life flies. Micah Blue, you're up.
Yeah.
Micah Orange, you're on deck.
Going to first summon my power shield, and then instead of the power lance that Michael usually uses, he's going to summon a power sword, kind of like matching the theme, and he's gonna like clang against the sword against the shield, and then every Michael with a shield. Too many similarities.
Like I said, we've got alternate names in the chat for Orange Micah, and we just start calling him Clayboy or Steven Universe because he has a sapphire.
I love that.
So you making the attacks?
Yeah.
Go for it. It'll be I believe it's finesse for you.
Mm-hmm. And love it because it goes for everybody. I said 18 plus a D2, D4. A crit on the 6. So that's
Nice.
a 24.
Yeah, you would definitely just cut one straight in half.
And the next one. I'm gonna story point that D20.
Oh, you hit. You don't
Actually,
need
no.
you hit.
Eureka point.
No, Eureka only works for your smart, but that still hits anyways.
Actually, it's true.
you don't need to spend anything on that.
Oh,
That
still
hits.
hits?
Yeah,
Also hits? Oh.
Yeah,
we're only looking for
Yeah,
like a
there's-
12.
you look for a 12. You roll a 14.
Oh, I didn't see the 5 and the 6. I saw the 2 and the 1. There we go. Okay.
Yeah, so you
Oh, that's-
definitely hit.
Yay! So they just cuts. Be shield bashing there for flavor.
Absolutely love that. And Orange, you're up.
Micah is going to shake out the Phoenix Buckler and start swinging with it, bashing at him.
Go for it. Give me that might roll.
All right. Actually, I think he uses finesse for his shield attacks.
Oh yeah, finesse. Go for it. Sorry about that.
Yep.
I have to remember so many things.
He tends to with it, use it more like a blade. And I have an edge on that because of specialty. That is a 15.
That definitely hits.
I just don't know the damage of the buckler because it's once again,
It's one.
gone.
It's one blind. I know for
Alright,
sure it's
then
one
yeah.
blind.
I just can't remember its alternate effect either.
Yeah, we'll find it. It's like I know you can lower like an attack roll coming towards you. I remember that, but I can't.
Yeah.
I know I put it somewhere, but I don't remember where I put it.
No, and I put it in the dang thing multiple times. It just never freaking saves. Yeah, 1 damage, I guess.
Alrighty, you have second attack.
I do?
Yeah.
I don't think I got that with my level up.
Oh, you are a. You're yeah. You should. Yeah, you definitely should.
Okay. We'll go for it again.
Yeah, you've always attacked with twice. I always remember you attacking twice.
No, I've never attacked twice.
You
That was
did.
my green guy in the one shot.
Well, go ahead and make your second attack.
Okie dokie. 17.
Oh yeah. So as you lash out, one of the ones that the other Micah slash that you come in and finish it off with using the shield as a slashing weapon, defeating it. As you will see that pretty much all the foot soldiers have been dealt with, and then you hear an explosion from the side, from one of the side areas. As you will see. Like a door like gets smashed open as you will see this entity walking out. I will post it in live reacts. You will see this robotic figure having all these like light bulbs coming out of his head, all these like coils coming out, a coil like wing coming out as it turns to all of you. Was not expecting all of you, but I would use your energy for Serpentera. As it's going to start moving its way towards you, and as it's moving its way towards you, you will see that its body like starts to flicker as two of them appear and start making their way towards you. And you'll start to hear one like kind of pause and stop for a moment as it will start to say, "You Rangers are useless. The only thing you're good for is for power. And once we have your power, the universe is ours." Redeeming Tux thing, this thing will lose its turn as it starts monologuing at you. The other will still get to take his turn though. This redeem is the one with the bigger, badder one, where a second one is appeared.
Gee, thanks, JJ.
It is going to use its heavy discharge and attack every ranger. It's targeting your evasion. You cannot use your toughness.
Okay.
Dang.
Well,
Smash
Are
my
we
shield.
allowed to have toughness? I never do.
it's gonna hurt.
Yeah, that's going to hurt. That is a 22 to hit
Yep.
all of you.
Yep. What's
Yeah,
the
it
damage?
is.
You each will. Luckily, it wasn't the crit, so the crit effect doesn't happen. Each of you will take 1 lightning damage.
Okay.
Is it an area of effect thing?
Yeah, it is.
All right.
I
I'm-
am looking rough.
And I will say, everyone is suffering 2 downshifts to your next action.
Okay.
And that is that creature's turn. Kaylee, you're up.
Ooh.
All right. Quick question. The extra attack I have listed on my sheet, does that require a personal power to use or is it just automatic?
The extra attack, no, it's just free. As long as you morph, you get extra attack. But if you use volley, volley takes the place of your attack.
Okay. So if I use volley, then it doesn't matter.
Yeah, if you use volley, it doesn't
It's
matter.
just nothing. Okay. Got it. So I have 2 downshifts.
Yeah, 2 downshifts to your first roll. If you get multi-attack, it doesn't apply to your second ones. It only applies to the first
Okay.
one.
And the upshift from chat that I haven't used yet, can that be used in accordance with this to only have 1 downshift?
That upshift for Theo only. And
Was
Theo
that-
used it.
Okay.
You have
thought you said-
upshift from
okay.
you have upshift from Micah for giving you power weapons.
Yep.
Okay, so we have an upshift from Micah for power weapons.
Yes.
Does the
So you
bow
only
count
suffer-
as that?
Yes. So you only
Okay.
get 1 downshift.
So just the 1 downshift.
Yes.
Just want to make sure my numbers are right. Okay. So that'll give me a D6 instead of a D8 on my targeting. And we are going to use volley again, but we are going to target all 3 shots on the big bad. The big bad or bad one. And yeah. So let's do that. Ew. Can I use a reroll, guys?
Yeah.
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 Does a 15 hit the big bad?
It does not.
Okay, so I still have 2 more shots going into him.
Yep, and you no longer are. You're. Oh, I did that wrong. You're no longer suffering the 2 downshifts.
Okay. So The thing from Micah, is that for all the hits?
Yep.
So,
I was gonna say, as long as you're using your power weapon.
As long as you use the power weapon, you always
so
get
that would
upshift.
mean I'm doing a 1d10 instead of.
Yes.
Okay. Ew.
Hey, welcome in, Raiders! Just in time to see us face off with this episode's big bad.
Yeah.
Right.
11 misses, unfortunately.
Yeah. Okay. Let's just see if the third shot hits. That's
Yep,
a crit.
that one hits. It does have an ability. So as the first 2 hits, you will see that his hand just kind of goes up and just catches them and just kind of throws them to the side. But as he tries to catch the other one, it slips past his fingers and hits him in the shoulder as sparks fly. As he takes that damage. But as the sparks fly, the thing's eyes glow vibrantly, looks at you, and is going to shoot laser beams at you because every time he gets crit, he gets to immediately attack you. But it's still an attack roll, so he has to hit you. Oh, I crit you back, though. That is a 21 crit. You will take 2 laser damage.
Okay. Down to 1.
And is that your turn? It's your turn.
That is the end of my turn.
Alrighty. It's your turn. Cass, Lexi's on deck.
I would, at this point, like to use a PowerPoint, if it's allowed, to summon my unicorn staff. Am I able to pull that in this dimension?
Yes.
Fantastic. So, just as a reminder, I'm putting its stats in the chat, so you have it handy. I get to use my technology roll with it. I have my own upshift from my technology, and Micah's upshift, and then we got the -2. So,
Yes. So I think it would all equal out to just rolling normally, I think.
for me, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Kaylee, roll a d2. You're getting a heal. From chat.
Thank you, Gibby.
Love
Thank you,
you,
Gibby.
Ooh.
I get 1. 1
You
is
get
better
1
than
health
none.
back. 1 better than nothing.
Yes.
I
Take a look at it.
rolled a crit on that first one, even with those downshifts.
Jesus
yeah.
Christ. So how does this look?
So the axe just disappears and falls away, and in her hand, she comes down with 2. The staff appears in her hand, and she grabs it with the second hand and slams it down to the ground. It's like, enough of this. And as she hits the ground, it fires cold at the boss enemy that we were fighting against.
So he takes it again, but his rebuke ability goes off. He gets to make an attack against you. But there is a fun thing you find. He's taking a downshift, as when he takes cold damage, he takes a downshift on his next attack roll. Oh, I still rolled a 21 to hit you.
Christmas.
Fine. Yeah, I'm at 17.
You take 1 laser damage.
Okay. I'm still fine. And then,
You get a second attack.
yep, she's gonna do it again. She's gonna swing, and this time she actually has all of her stats with it.
Yes. As you're doing that, Alexi, you're on deck.
Okay, so
Shit. I'm gonna. Well. Okay, so the first roll was a 10.
That's a
Yeah,
19 to hit. 19
That's a
hit.
19. So, all right.
Alright,
She's
one more.
fire again.
Alrighty. This automaton's not looking all the best. Let's Europe.
So, Alexi, right now, because Alexi's first instinct after getting electrocuted is I need to back the fuck away. They're clearly... I need to put some distance between me and them. So he's going to attempt to use the pushback from the electricity to get behind some kind of cover. And then he's going to peek his head out and let loose another flurry of arrows.
Go for it.
So... Okay. So this time, do I want to do the full volley?
Not a
I
bad
can't do
idea.
volley because I moved. Well, I can't use volley because I moved.
Oh yeah, you moved, yeah.
So, because I moved behind cover. Because I can't take another one of those shots. So, just... I don't even need to do that. I can just do up. There we go. I still get I get a downshift. I get 2 downshifts.
Yep, on the first roll.
Technically...
Yep.
So, technically, I only get a D4 on this one. Because I technically still got an upshift because I'm using a power weapon. So, it comes down to 1 downshift. So... 15 with a crit.
That misses.
Can I use a story point? Is anyone okay with that?
I don't care.
I'm going to use a story point. That turns it into a 13 plus 4. That turns it into a 17?
17 misses.
Damn! Oh well.
Alrighty. Is that it for you?
That's all I can do. I'm behind cover.
Did you do both attacks?
Oh, no, I didn't.
Yeah, you get one more attack.
That's not the dice roller. That's one shot in game application. I don't want to do that there. And now this one I can do... This gets my full...
Oh, rough.
Can I use a reroll, like an actual reroll? Or will people be mad at me? Okay.
I mean, we still have 2.
Yeah.
I've just used a lot of them. But my dice have been particularly mean to me.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's their default state.
I have never had nice dice.
No. Oh, you haven't, my friend?
I'm starting to think that it might just be table karma.
Jesus. that does not hit.
God fucking damn it!
We were given 2 more rerolls.
Thank you, Jen.
I'm not using any. I'm done. I'm just behind cover. I'm hiding. I'm like, I am not I don't want to die here.
Alright.
Gibby says do it anyway.
Well, yeah, Gibby gave you another reroll. For you, a personal reroll, let's see, so go ahead and roll again.
Gibby wants to see me suffer.
Meh, probably.
And that's different from any other game day?
Nope, that does not hit either.
Mini Christmas.
It'll never hit.
Gosh.
I mean, to be fair, you did obliterate, like, a couple of foot soldiers, to be fair. Alrighty.
Okay.
Theo, you're up. Micah Blue is on deck.
All right. Still facing off with 2 of these things, and we're not doing so hot. So, I think we're gonna have to do something that we haven't done in a while. As he flicks his opposite wrist and the other morpher appears, and he just holds it up. Magna power, and will take on his second form, which should put away the one saber in favor of the Magna sword. And that is a power weapon, so I'm getting 1 upshift. But the first attack is a 2 downshift, so that's a D6 specialized. Okay. Discord, what the hell are you doing to me?
Discord be doing his thing.
Yeah, no, it tried to switch over to my camera for audio, and now my camera is frozen, but I don't dare try to reset it just in case it doesn't work, and then I have to fix the whole overlay mid-combat.
Yeah.
Not doing that. I'll rock my absentee picture. It's fine.
Well, JJ, you got your chaos.
First attack is a crit 16, probably doesn't hit.
It does not.
Okay. Second attack is a crit 23.
That definitely hits.
So that is 1 sharp.
That's 2 because you crit it.
Okay, yeah, 2 sharp.
Alrighty. Anything else?
No. Everything else has to wait for now.
Alrighty. Micah Blue. I think Koji sleeps. So, Micah Orange, you're up.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Micah's going to send away the buckler, pull out a much larger, his much larger classic Phoenix shield. Now it's 25 to hit him. And he's going to rush forward next to Theo. Hey, Bold Boy. Seems that you're about to burn out. And he's going to set up to defend and use a PP to use Fight Me.
Okay, so yeah, he will definitely fall under the taunt. Do you want to make your attack roll still?
I can attack?
Yeah, the taunt is a free action. That's like your bonus action, so you get to still attack.
But the defend action, too.
Oh, you're defending action. Gotcha. Yep, absolutely. Yep. Okay. Alrighty. We're back to it. And as we get back to it, you will hear another explosion happen somewhere in the base. As you will see 2 rangers flip out of a corridor. As you will see Z and you will see Ares. As they're currently fighting another one of those creatures, as he's like, "Oh, hi guys."
Well, I'm glad you found us because we were coming for you. So,
we got help from a friend. And you'll see a robot try to throw a punch. She dodges. We'll talk in a second. He punches the thing in the face. We're having a conversation. Sorry, what were you saying, Micah?
Oh yeah, we got some bulbs to smash too.
We'll catch up, and you'll see that they're fighting. But you'll see the creature's like, I'm done playing. And once again, it's going to try to hit everyone with this lightning attack. That is so bad. Okay, that's an 8 to hit everyone.
Nope.
It's gonna be a no for me.
And that was the first one. You'll see the second one is done monologuing, and is going to. You see that he's about to move, and then you will see someone else flip over you guys and kick it in the chest. As you will see this Green Ranger that some of you recognize from a show. As you will see, Tommy has showed up to fight the other one.
What?
I just say,
Friend of yours?
Yeah, go ahead.
I wish. Holy shit. I mean, sort of. We know his daughter. If that's who I think it is,
You do?
Okay.
yeah, Professor
Doc
Oliver.
Oliver. Dr.
Oh
O.
yeah.
Yeah.
There it goes. There's the light bulb.
Speaking
Yeah,
of
he
light
was-
bulb,
Yeah, you'll see as Tommy will look to you all. Huh. Looks like some new Rangers have hit the field. Let's see what you guys can do. And you'll see he'll go to pull out his morpher again and be like, it's morphing time. White tiger power. And you see he'll throw it out and shift mid-fight into the white tiger form and continue to fight.
Ari's gonna be so jealous.
I did. Huh.
And then we'll jump back into the initiative with Kaylee, you're up.
Okay. How close together are the two Micahs?
Oh, pretty close.
Yeah. Although Orange Micah is right next to Theo.
That's fine. So, Kaylee feels like she does better in the air. So she's going to run straight at Blue Micah, spring off at his shield, spring onto Orange Micah's shield, and then into the air and let off another volley at the big bad.
Go for it.
$18,
18 just hits.
and that's not a crit. Nope. So that one does hit. Let's do that again 2 more times. Another. And I'm going to use a reroll on that one. 3 hits.
Okay. So this thing is looking real bad. Luckily, none of those were crits, so he can't attack you back. Alrighty, is that it for you?
She will land gracefully right next to, or right by, Theo and Micah Orange. And then she's done.
Alrighty. Cass, you're up.
Mm-hmm.
Suspending a personal power as well, because I believe it costs a personal power to use the power focusers.
That's just free.
That's just free. So then,
Yep.
we everybody gets a second upshift because I have it and Blue Micah has it, and so going forward we have a second upshift, so everyone knows. And then
yeah.
Okay.
she is going to cast again, and she is going to yell at the thing, say, "Hey, gears and gadgets! Have you ever heard of the World War II gremlins?" And then cast and roll for that.
Absolutely.
Ball boy, go.
A 9 with a 12, that's a 21 with a crit.
How do you want to finish this?
I said she brings her staff down again, and this time, instead of it just shooting out cold, it's builds energy for a second, and then those energies start to turn into like these little creatures that just go flying out, and as it like hits it starts wrapping around him, like it starts to pull pieces off type thing as it's doing the last of this damage. The little energy gremlins have attacked.
And you'll see that it starts to spark, and it says, "Vengeance will come back," as the bot falls, and as an explosion. As you will see Tommy kind of look over the shoulder from it. Good job. I think we should finish this. and you'll see he'll pull out his the morpher again, as he's been fighting as a White Ranger for a little bit. As he will say, "Steel power now!" And you'll see he'll throw out the morpher again, and then shift into a red form. As he pulls out this sword and starts spinning, and completely does these energy strikes to cut down his. And you will see, like in the area, also you will see both Z and Ares. You'll see they both charge their fists with like energy as they dual uppercut, basically Vengeance's head off as the body falls back and explodes. And as combat is now over.
Yeah, you'd think he would have shone brighter. Now there are two of them and everything.
He didn't exactly seem like
guess
the
he-
brightest bulb in the box.
Nah, he was a bit dim.
I don't know. He seemed pretty shocking to me.
I
So he
mean,
just kind of wanders over. It's just like, God, I love you idiots. Thank you for saving
you,
me.
Z.
I missed you too. And she gives you a big hug.
It's been for us. It's been like 15 minutes.
For me, it's been like 3 days. Okay, I've been stuck here for a while.
It's weird.
It's been over
Well,
3 hours. So it has been a hot minute for us.
To be fair, I was in the corner forgetting everything existed while you all did things.
Yeah, you'll see Z will turn to the Cosmos Power Rangers. Nice to see you guys again. It didn't work.
yeah, we kind of noticed.
Well,
Good
thank you for
news.
coming to save me.
The good news is I built a bomb.
I was about to say, we can blow this place up, and Alexei gets to use his bomb.
You let him build a bomb?
Let is a strong
anything.
word.
I built a
He was asked
fancy future bomb.
to
Why
under controlled conditions.
It was controlled. Okay,
He
never
had
mind.
supervision.
We're
Yeah.
good.
He was
We found
supervised
an
by
anti-B-
Stratos.
Stratos was supervising.
Oh,
Yeah, we found
that
an
guy.
anti-Alexei BS thing. It's awesome.
Really interesting. She like puts her hand up to the helmet. You will see this purple ranger walk up to you guys. She has like antler helmet. And she kind of waves. Hi, I'm Ares. I'm guessing you guys are you have the same suits and everything, but guessing you're the rest of her team.
I've
More or
never met
less.
her in my life. This is why would you assume that? You should stop assuming things.
Cass smacks Alexei up behind the helmet, like the back of the helmet.
And hey, and he looks for Tommy.
You'll see
Tom-
he'll walk over.
Hey, Mr. Oliver.
You'll see that he will demorph, and you'll see that he's an older man. He seems to be in his 50s. He has like some gray hair, but he still looks very lean and stuff like that. He's wearing like almost like a trench coat in a sense, black undergarments and black pants. And he's like, "It's nice to meet you. You're definitely Micah." Points to Orange Micah. You're Cass, and you're definitely Alexei.
Oh, so you have been talking to your daughter. Or did you get that from Z? Awesome, that's great to hear. So then that just leaves me to one thing to ask you. We have a friend that would die of happiness if we could get an autograph. I'm sorry to bring this up right after a fight. I'm not trying to be anything, but I'm thinking
coming with you guys.
Oh, they're going to die. They're going to actually die. Okay, that's awesome.
We can take passengers with us? I thought we were having to worry about the whole timeline issues.
My daughter is with you. I'm going to go see my daughter.
It is awesome. I am so sorry to kind of fanboy just at our fight.
It's, to be fair, you're not the first, and you will probably never be the last.
Probably not.
A lot of Rangers know who I am at this point, and it's a little tiring.
That's why I'm saying sorry.
Don't worry. But it's a pleasure to meet you all, and we'll kind of look to the other Rangers. You guys are the Cosmos Rangers, right?
Yeah, that's us.
Pleasure to meet you. I have a feeling that we're going to see each other again one day.
I look forward to it, and thank you for the help.
You're welcome. I
Yeah.
got one last thing to do. Let's say answer nights. I'll meet you guys at a bit. I have one more thing I need to do.
Michael turned to Cass. Yeah, we're gonna have to physically restrain Ori, probably.
Nah, I say just let her go.
I mean,
Okay.
clearly,
I'm sorry. This
Oh.
is Tommy Oliver. And from what all y'all have shown me and have said, if he can't handle Ari, then he's not all he's cracked up to be. And I'm sure he can
That
handle
is
Ari.
fair. That
I
is
was
fair.
about to say, I feel like Senior Oliver can definitely take care of Ori. I don't think it's gonna be even a fight. It's like it would be like watching Ori try to fight the professor, except it's going to be even more embarrassing.
He's like, okay, well,
You should run.
I mean, he is not wrong. He is actually kind of not wrong. But nevertheless, you'll see that Z will turn and give Ares a hug. Ares is like, we definitely got to do it again. And Z's like, I don't know, I could cross timelines, but you're still really cool. And then you'll see that like they'll kind of like laugh at each other, and it seems like they've been trapped together for a while, so they bonded really well. But you'll see Z will head over to first the Cosmic Stars to give them their hugs and head over to her team. Ready to get out of here?
Yeah, I suppose so. Hopefully, we can see you guys under better circumstances next time.
Or worse, but more fun circumstances.
Don't listen to Alexi.
Yep, you will hear Stratos come over comms. You guys have 30 seconds to say your goodbyes to each other before I teleport you back to your own dimensions.
Hey, take it easy, and I apologize for anything that Kai broke.
I can fix it probably if there is anything broken. I'm not worried about it. Also, have fun taking care of your team. You guys all got some chatting to do.
Yeah,
But if you ever need some extra tech help, you can find a way. I'm glad to come help. And then she'll like pull the other Micah aside and just like talk nerd shit for the last 20 seconds.
Absolutely. Well, we'll make you guys a testing chat to figure out some shit. I have an idea for the two of you. I want to throw at you, the two of you specifically.
ruh-roh, Reggie.
He is going to look over at his fellow Pink Ranger and just say the words, "It was wonderful to meet you. I do relationship counseling." And then he's just going to turn and walk away.
Alexi!
Z just blinked. Let's to Kaylee. I'll kill him later for you. I'm sorry.
He obviously means well. So make it an enjoyable meeting for yourself.
I will. And you'll see that she'll head over to her team, and you guys will see Tommy will pause more for one more time. Alrighty, let's have a little bit more fun. Dino Thunder, power up hot, and he'll throw out his Morphin one more time and turn into a black suit. As he will then say the words, alright, brachial staff. And you'll see he'll slam the staff into the ground. As you guys start to see this giant pool of water starting to pull around him and start slamming into the building and starting to visibly start to shake it. As he's like, okay, it's time to go.
Yeah, Cass will like push the others and grab, and we go with Z over into our staging positions. We're getting teleported out.
And as both teams go move into the extension, Stratos is like, it was nice meeting you, Ancient Knights. Goodbye. And you guys would teleport away. And you all, with Z, will teleport back to your guys' command center, where you will see your other Ancient Knights have also gathered in that area. And we'll pause you there to pick back up when we have Ancient Knights. And the cosmic stars, you guys get teleported back into Micah's lab, where you will see the other cosmic star rangers will teleport, and we'll also pause there to pick up next episode.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
there is another thing that's gonna happen real quick, because we made a part 2 to this plan. As Tommy finishes his brachial staff, starting to shake this building with the amount of water he's created, he then teleports out, and something else teleports in as a bomb teleports into the area, and the bomb goes off. As basically this place is getting blown up, there is an entity that was watching, that had a cloak on the entire time, watching the fight from a hidden area. As the bomb is going off and is destroying everything, the entity says, "Well, this wasn't a part of the plan. It seems that I will have to get more creative." As the entity teleports away before it's destroyed, as the base that was housing Serpentera is destroyed. Serpentera is fine. Serpentera has been sent somewhere else. Serpentera started to gather the energy it needed for it to wake back up. As this is not the last time you'll see Serpentera or anything related with it. And that is where I will conclude the cosmic crossover with my Ancient Knights. I want to thank especially my Ancient Knights for coming on to stream and being with me and basically letting my dream of my tables mixing together be achieved. This was exactly way more fun I thought it would be, and the character interactions were great. And I want to allow my players to say who they are and where you can find them. We'll start in the reverse order this time. We'll start with Orange Micah and go in a circle, ending with Ryan, and then we'll get the fuck out of here. Where can we find you?
Truck EXE on all socials. Most you'll probably find are pictures of my terrible Warhammer painting.
Salty?
Oh, sorry. Like I hit the circle wrong. Okay, so I'm Salty or Saltiest of Unicorns, and if I'm on any socials, it might be TikTok, it might be anything else. It's Saltiest of Unicorns. If I'm there.
Hi, I'm Chandler. I'm a regular here. You can find me in a lot of places if you look hard enough, but you probably won't find me because I am very well hidden. I do go by my gamer tag of Kingdom in a lot of places, and if you find me, you can find me under that. Uh, I stream here a lot, probably less over the next couple of months, but for a long time I've been on here a lot, so you can see me regularly. Eventually, I'll pop back up again. Woo. I'm passing it on around to our favorite, Blue Micah.
Who's not
Blue
here.
Micah.
So we're going to go to the awesome cosmic
Haley.
Pink Ranger.
Koji wants to say goodnight to everybody. We'll just say goodnight for him. I am Julie. I am Dritz Norris on Discord. That's where you can find me for social media because honestly, I prefer the peace and quiet and getting rid of. There's so much chaos in the world. I'd rather have the fun with these chaotic people and these friends here. Yeah, so playing games, having fun, posting memes, and if you're not part of the Discord, why not? Come join us. We'll have a good time. Play some games. It'll be fun.
Hey, that's me now. I'm Ryan. I go by Darth Caustic on all socials, including Discord, TikTok, Blue Sky, and if you found me anywhere else, thank you for the subscription. And I hope you like the feet pics. But hey, I made the Dark Domain, but it's really the people here that have made it worthwhile. Otherwise, it'd be like 2 or 3 of us just talking to ourselves on camera, and that's no fun for anybody. Yeah. If this was your first time seeing this show, go check out our YouTube and see the other 27 episodes of Power Rangers Cosmic Stars. We've been doing this for over a year now. Techo has been telling this amazing story. We have all kinds of other games and stuff coming up. We have an offline one shot tomorrow for an up and coming storyteller that is kind of going through a vetting process to become a full fledged storyteller over here on the Dark Domain. Tekka will be back Tuesday with more Power Rangers content. Wednesday, you guys can go over to our partner channel, Maestro Nord, for some Victorian era 1880s London vampire shenanigans as Mommy Khalik runs Veils of Blood. And you can see me do all kinds of culty shit as a Hekata. And then Friday, we will have Depresso Menancy in the storyteller seat as he runs one of his West March one shots of One Piece, the Dragon Heist. We will not have Kindred 101 this coming weekend as I will be vending at an event and I will be far too tired to do anything after that. So, in the spirit of being a good storyteller and bringing the most I can to a table, we're just going to miss that week. But yeah, hey, come tune in for all this stuff. We have all kinds of other games and one shots and monthly games that have open seats. But you're only going to find out about that stuff if you're part of the Discord and checking out our incoming games and one shots channel. If there's open seats at those posts, there's open spots to play in those games. I'm going to send it over here to our man in the chair before I send you guys out on a raid and send you home for the night.
Absolutely. I want to thank everyone for coming and watching. This has been a dream come true for me. This was great and amazing. I think the stories that will continue from this will be fun and exciting. I cannot wait to get back to the full tables of my Ancient Knights and my Cosmic Stars and see what chaos will come from it. As hopefully my hope and my dream is next year we will do this cosmic crossover again. But instead, teams will get to meet each other that haven't gotten to meet each other. So a little bit more of another toss up, and Serpentera plot's not over yet. So that will be fun to see this crossover once more. And that is all for me. You are loved and appreciated. We'll get us out of here.
Hey guys, just so you guys know where we stand as a channel and a community. First and foremost, fuck ICE and fuck the regime. That being said, trans rights are human rights. Women deserve bodily autonomy, and we stand with all marginalized people, including people of color, no matter what nationality or demographic they are from. You guys deserve to be loved. You deserve to love who you want in return. Please drink water because the fascists are out there hydrating, and we need to fight back. And you can't do that if you're fucking dehydrated raisin. Kosher? Cool. Plus, the more water we drink, the less water they have to take care of the AI data centers. So let's give them the finger and take care of our meat mix, okay? But hey, take your meds, because this world is a better place with you in it. And if you need a safe corner of the internet, you know exactly where to find us. We all hope to see you next time. Take care of one another, take care of yourselves, and stay tuned for the raid. Laters.